Are you telling? Oh, why is that so quiet? Hang on. Gotta hear myself. Gotta hear myself a little bit. There we go. Check, 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 check. Hello. Hello. Let's get back on that more upbeat song. For goodness sakes, why is this one so slow? There we go. Hello? Don't tell me that nobody can hear me. Don't tell me that. Rue, hello. Grace, hello. Hazel, hello, hello. Who be up timbering they born? Fern, Timber, y'all so clever. Why didn't I think of any of these things? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to try to do that. Ahoy, ahoy. Today is this day of many side quests. Creative. Have I got some things to tell you? Me running from my site code. I got so many side quests done today. Oh my gosh, code losing is at 100,000 points. Oh my goodness. We can hear you. Okay, thank you. Thank you, code. Thank you for wait, the TTS worked for that. Wait, what did the sound happen for but not do a thing earlier then? Oh, the Gigantified emote, it did a sound, but not a thing. Okay. We're learning here. We're learning here. Templeton, hello, hello. Welcome in. All right. And so we've got... Did I say hello? Mad Emmy, hello, hello. Brace, creative code... Burn. I probably shouldn't be streaking right before a ride, but here I am. Uh-oh. Don't streak break before a ride. Can't wait to gamble 400k to get back to 100k from our every blessed clippy. It's gonna be interesting, code. I am gonna I don't know. I think we can make it a real fun thing. We'll figure it out and we'll make it a real fun thing. Ads are almost over. Back over 6 milli. Oh my goodness. Hi everybody. How's everybody doing? All the posters are done. Get the flippy flop out of here. I didn't work on posters at all today, but I did do some other things. Reproduction day. We're gonna make so many beavers today. We're gonna have beavers on beavers on beavers.
Are we not saying phrasing anymore?
Oh, what was that? Oh, that was so weird. Hello? Hi. This what was that sound? That was so weird, everybody. Oh my gosh. It's almost as if there was just something.
Mary_Lampkin just subscribed, says happy sub anniversary. F0 by 64 heart no cheer mods.
Mary, get the absolute flippity flop out of here. 26 months?
I gotta sing the Doom song now.
Doom doom da doom doom da doom 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 da doom 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 da doom da doom 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 doom. I might have to figure out how to make that a little. Ooh, I might have to figure out how to make that a little bit quieter. Get the absolute flippity flop out of here, Mary. For goodness sakes, 26 months. That's like 3. That's almost 3 Twitch babies. Oh my goodness. How is this a real number? You can't make me leave. Banned. No, not really. Not banned. Not banned. Oh no, wait. You're right. Banned. Because
it's a trap.
Oh, what?
It's a trap.
Yeah. Oh, did I just lay a trap and you walked right into it, and then you walked into it and said,
it's a trap.
Chat, I had some side quests today. I had some free time open up, and I said my mission is to get some of these buttons buttoning. And I learned a few things. Not all the buttons are buttoning yet. There are buttons on buttons on buttons on buttons. Chat, all of these buttons, it is the coolest button array ever. I learned some things about the buttons, and I can do some things with buttons. And I cannot tell you how excited I am about the buttons. Okay? Some of the buttons actually button. Mary Lampkin. Okay, so I've had, since very early on, some buttons, right? And the buttons that I've had, they're amazing. They're perfect. I wouldn't change them. That even has a couple like knobbies on them that I can spin and they can do things. So like for the camera, when the camera's on, I can zoom in and move around a bit. It's amazing. But I use that to go the different things so that we can go like, of course I had it ready and then now it doesn't want to be. Okay, that's fine. I literally was testing it earlier, but that's fine. I can go to that's supposed to be the game that's literally up right now. But see, okay, so my buttons do this, right? But now knobbies and testers even there, it does a lot and it's perfect and it's amazing. But now over here, thank you to you wonderful beans, I have more buttons. And I've been like hemming and hawing and like, I've got to do something with the buttons, but what can I do with the buttons? So I can do things like I can run an ad right now. I could clear chat right now with a button. I could just push this button right here. This is the danger button. Clears all of chat. You can't do a thing about it. But you know what else I can do?
I gotta sing the Doom song now.
Doom 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 doom. Okay, so I gotta put a cooldown on that one. That's I guess that's just me learning.
Learning is fun.
Okay, that I can turn up. Hang on.
Learning is fun.
I think I can turn the volume on that one up.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Oh, that is all the way up. Oh, well. Maybe I can go back and do it. And I'll have to oh my gosh, I'll have to redo it and all the things. That's fine. I can go back and do it. But
Learning is fun.
oh, I'm sorry. Were we just talking and we just had something that we wanted to? I had maybe I could just punctuate something. Oh, the buttons are too powerful, Mary Lambkin. The buttons have oh, I don't have one. I even thought about this earlier. Hang on. Test. No.
Is it this one? No. Oh, goodness, no.
Okay. The buttons have the... Oh, hang on. Let's turn the music off. The buttons have the power. Okay. That was super fun to do. And we're going to go ahead and clip that so that can become a button if we want to. Clippy. Okay, there we go. By the power of Grayskull. These buttons have so much power now. I've been funneling power into these buttons for the last few hours. That just makes me miss cartoons more. Ah, do you want something to pop up on screen?
Yo, this is Dr. Seuss's ABC, and I'm gonna wrap this plug. Big A, little A, what begins with A? And it's alligator, A. Big B, little B, what begins with B?
That's a button now.
Big C, little C, what begins with C? Camera on the ceiling, C. Big D, little D, David Donald do. Dreaming dozen donuts and a duck dog too. A, B, C, D, E. Ear, egg, elephant, E. Big F, little F, F. Four fluffy feathers on the F. A, B, C, D, E.
I don't have to alt tab out.
G. Big H, little H, hungry horse, hey. Hen in the hat, hooray. Big I, little I. It could bite itchy, so am I. Big J, little J, go looking for J. Jerry Jordan, Jelly Jar, and Jimmy in that way. Big K, little K, kick a kangaroo. Kick a kettle kite and a king kerchoo. Big L, little lop. Left leg, lazy lion, little lollipop. Big M, little M, minimum nice. I'm making midnight music in the moonlight. Mighty nice. Big N, little N, what begins with those 9 new neckties and a nicer than the nose. Oh, it's very useful, you use it when you say Oscar's only ostrich, oil and orange out today.
I hope it's not echoing.
E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Painting people pajamas, policemen in the pail. Peter Pepper's puppy and now Papa's in the pail. Big Q, little Q, what begins with Q. The quick Queen and Quincy and the crackaroo.
Is the double?
Rosie, Robin Ross. Rosie going riding on a Reverend Ross. Big ass, little S, silly Timmy Slick. Sip 6 sodas and got sick. T, what begins with T. 10 tired turtles on a tuttle tree. Big U, little U, what begins with U. Uncle loves umbrella and his underwear too. Big V, little V, very violent pen is very awful on a violin. WWW, Willy Waterloo. Watches Warren Wiggins who is watching Wallaboo. X is very useful if your name is Nicky Knox. It also comes in candy spell and Max and extra fox. Big Y, little Y, young nail yak. Younger Lala Yorkins and his yelling on his back. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Big Z, little Z, what begins with Z? I do, I'm as is as you can plainly see.
Okay, it stopped echoing for a second, and you could still hear the one version. I muted. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Yeah. Oh no! It did stop echoing for a second. Oh, no. Dang it. Well, that means I figured out what's up. That's unfortunate. That is... Oh, but it did it right there? Oh, dear. And that's interesting that is that. Okay, I'll have to do that. So that means if I'm playing it for you, I don't get to hear it then if I do it this way. Oh, that sucks. Oh, no. Oh, 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 no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. I can. Oh, no, hang on. That's the wrong thing. I don't think I can. Dang it. Oh, no. That means I don't get to hear it too. Okay, hang on. I'm just going to play it for a second. You tell me if it still is doubly or if I fixed it. Do you... Oh, no, you don't hear... Okay.
Yo, this is Dr. Seuss's ABC, and I'm gonna rap this bug. Big A, little A, what begins with A? And he's alligator, A.
Oh,
Big B, little B, what begins with B?
man. Okay, I don't
Baby
get to hear
bubbles
it
in the
then.
bumble
No
bee.
doubling.
Big C, little C, what
Yeah.
begins with C? Camel on the ceiling, C.
Then I don't
Big
get
D,
to
little
hear
D,
it.
David Donald do. Dream of Dunkin' Donuts and a
no.
duck too. A, B, C, D, E. Ear A,
Okay.
elephant, E. Big F, little F, F.
Yeah, I'll have to
Four
pull it up.
fluffy
You're
feathers
right.
and
You're right. I
a
have to
pepper
pull it
F.
up
A, B,
on my
C,
own.
D, E,
I'll
F,
have to pull it up
G.
on my
Go
phone or
girl,
something.
Google goggles, G.
Okay, so this is a button.
Hey,
No
hand in the
echo.
hat, hooray,
This is
hooray.
just a thing that we
Big
can
eye,
do.
little I. It could bite as itchy, so am I. Big J, little J, what begins with J? Jerry Jordan's jelly jar and jam begin that way.
Copperboom
Big K, little A,
214 just
kangaroo.
subscribed,
Take a
says
kettle kite and a
F0X.
king's kerchoo.
Do you know
Big
why
L,
the
little
rabbits
L,
skip
little
school?
lop. Left leg, lazy
They were
line,
having a
little
bad
lollipop.
hair day. No
Big
cheer
M,
mods.
Little M, many mumbling mice are making midnight music in the moonlight. Mighty
They're having a
nice.
bad hair
Big
day.
N, little N, what begins with those 9 new neckties and a nitrogen in the nose. Always very useful, you use it when you say Oscar's rolling ostrich, oil and orange out the
See,
day.
this is now doubling for you, right?
H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P, painting in pajamas, policemen in the pail, Peter Pepper's puppy and now Papa's in the pail. Big Q,
Yep,
little
now
D,
the headphone cue is on.
Big R, little R, Rosie Robin Ross.
Now it's off.
Big ass, little ass, silly, semi slick. Sip 6 sodas and got 666. T, what begins with T? 10 tired turtles on a tuttle tree. Big U, little U, what begins
Yeah,
with U?
yeah. I have to go through all my settings. It all goes through the Go XLR, which then does count, which does capture desktop audio as a thing. After stream stuff, yep.
H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P.
Okay, but I can turn that on and off whenever we want. Though that means let's just we'll do it in a minute. We'll check stuff. We'll check more buttons in a minute. You're sending your headphones the same audio source as your desktop capture.
I'm in danger.
But like that is fine. That just played where it's supposed to play. So then, therefore, if I do this, properties, nothing can change there. None of that is what I need it to be. All right. It'll be a troubleshooting for after stream. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing today? Also, Copper, have a good night. The music was going through when that was doing, so let me read it for you. Fox, do you know why the rabbit skipped school? They were having a bad hair day. Hey. Fox, I did it. I finally caved and put the AC in my room. I had to move my desk, but everything went okay. Let's go. Heck yeah. There we go. Tomboy, hello, hello. You've got the AC and it's fitting in there and it's making everything better. Oh, you got the rim shot too? Let's go. Quick, someone say another silly joke. Sorry to check in and run, but I literally can't keep my eyes open. It's been a long week. Have a great time zone, everyone. That's so funny, Copper. How's that? How's the rim shot volume? Should that be louder or quieter? Anybody? I've given myself so many buttons today. I have so many buttons now. Oh, and there's so many more buttons to push. All right, let's do rim shot. That wasn't that much louder. Hang on. Okay, let's do rim shot. How dare you hiccup to jump scare me? Stalwartine, hello, hello, welcome in. Perfect. Awesome, thank you. Oh, since everyone's well done. Since everyone's busy, you know what else I did? I'm gonna play a thing for you. And okay, so I've got this, right?
Are we not saying phrasing anymore?
But I also have this one.
Phrasing?
That one I might need to turn up a little bit. That one specifically, I don't want as loud. But
Phrasing?
maybe a little bit louder.
Phrasing?
Maybe a little bit louder.
Phrasing?
That's not really getting louder.
Phrasing?
It's really not getting louder.
Phrasing?
Okay, that got a little bit louder. Okay, we'll see how that is, and then we'll just... That's better. We'll see how it is, and then at some point, you all might find out why I think that's hilarious. It's not going to be tonight. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, so I spent a bunch of time doing a bunch of buttons, and I've got so many more buttons to do. Where's the Kylo Ren meme when you need it? Which one? Oh, I've got so much room for activities now. Oh, the fact that I had some time. I was gonna go live early today, so don't get mad. So please don't get mad at me for not. There we go. So please don't get mad at me for not. Oh, pause. There we go. So please don't get mad at me for not. But I did side quests instead. I worked on stuff. So. Does this mean that we'll actually know if Fox is intending the double entendre? I actually think maybe the crickets are too loud. I don't know. Oh, I was playing around with a bunch of that like earlier, trying to like dial it in, but I think I need you all to tell me. I need to, when I listen back to the VOD, I'll see what's up. Oh my gosh. Why would I tell you if I was doing a double entendre? That's so silly. What do you call it when Batman skips church? I don't know what. Christian Bale. Oh my gosh. Okay. Are we ready to do the game? Oh, are we ready to do the game? I think so. I wonder if you know what game we're playing. Oh, I bet you do. I bet you do know what game we're playing because it's right there. Okay. Did I miss anybody? Can I say hi to anyone? Did I miss saying hi to anybody? Hang on a second. We're redoing the Beavertonville Fieldville from last time, by the way. We're just jumping off from where we saved last time. Fox with Tacos, hello. Oh my gosh, what if... Oh, I could probably get buttons that do chat. Oh, okay, so I could probably push a button and then... Hey, Fox with Tacos. I don't know if you know that or not. Fox with Tacos was actually just streaming Yappity Yap Yap Yap. And it looked like a lot of fun. I was lurking. I was doing some things. I was modding a little bit. I was trying to do double duty. But I was making buttons button. Bad. Good. Hey, how are you? Oh, let me see. I'm assuming a thing is the title of a video game. Oh, wait. Which was? It was 88 Freedom, 31 Science, and it's supposed to be Worse Tomorrow. It's not even officially summer yet. Creative, for goodness sakes. Yeah, get and stay cool. Oh my goodness. Fox has never entendred even once. Exactly. All right, let's get this game going though. It was a lot of fun. You should definitely play with us next time. That's what I told. I was like, oh, I gotta DM you. I was gonna DM you that like, oh, I might. That was so loud. All right, some buttons are back for you all too. There might be some buttons back for you all too, by the way, everybody. Some buttons are back. That was just loud enough. It was loud and I lowered it actively while it was going. So maybe did it start too loud and then get good? Oh, could be louder. Okay, maybe I'll just leave it where it was then. Okay, cool. Where Lawless Misery, hello, welcome in. Thank you for hanging out with us today. We're gonna be helping some beavers be happy. We're getting happy beavers going on. What if we made it louder? I need a good jump scare in my life. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is the intro because apparently it's playing the intro every single time. Oh my gosh. I'm lowering that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need a reminder to add in cooldowns, I think. Unionize the beavers. We're about to take such good care of these beavers. These will be the best beavers you've ever seen. They will be the happiest beavers of all time. Don't onionize the beavers. These beavers are not doing so hot, by the way. We need to save the beavers.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Can we not skip this? Oh, well, we're almost there then. Chat, high date. Everybody high date. I'm high dating. This is gonna be our little area. Oh, goodness. I gotta maybe turn the scary sounds off in between, for goodness sakes. Also, we're gonna test something. You let me know when you want to test the thing. I have a thing to test. Whenever you want to test it, you let me know. It could be now. It could be like 10 minutes from now, 20 minutes, or just whenever you want to test the thing, you let me know. Lawless Misery, we're happy that you're here.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Oh, okay. Can't full send apparently. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
It's like 1 in 20. You just had 2 in a row. It's like 1 in 20. Foxbot, no. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that. We can try it. Do you want to try it? You want to try the thing? We can try the thing.
Yo, this is Dr. Seuss's ABC, and I'm gonna rap this bug. Big A, little a, what begins with A? And he's alligator, A. Big B, little b, what begins with B? Barber baby bubbles in the bumblebee.
I
Big
don't
C, C,
even
what
have
begins with
to
C?
alt
Candle on
tab
the
out
ceiling,
now.
C. Big D, little D,
There are
David
some
Donald
things
Drew.
that we can do
A,
without
B, C,
alt
D,
tabbing
E,
out
E,
now.
Ear, egg, elephant, E. Big F, little F. 4 fluffy feathers on a feff.
This is the last time I'm gonna play it for a while. I don't want to overdo it.
Google goggles, G. Big H, little H, hungry horse, hey. Hen in a hat, hooray. Big I, little I. Ichabod is itchy, so am I. Big J, little J, what begins with J? Jerry Jordan's jelly jar and jam begin that way. Big K, little K, kitten kangaroo. Kick a kettle kite in a king's Kurt chew. Big L, little Lola lop. Left leg, lazy lion, licks a lollipop. Big M, little M, many mumbling mice are making midnight music in the moonlight. Mighty nice. Big N, little N, what begins with those 9 new neckties and a nitrate in the nose. Oh, it's very useful, you use it when you say Oscar's only ostrich, oil and orange out today. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Painting people pajamas, policeman in a pail. Peter Pepper's puppy and now Papa's in the pail. Big Q, little Q, what begins with Q? The quick queen of Quincy and her crackaroo. Big R, little R, Rosie, Robin, Ross. Rosie going riding on a red rhinoceros. Big S, little S, silly, Sammy, slick. Sip 6 sodas and got sick. T, what begins with T? 10 tired turtles on a tuttle tree. Big U, little U, what begins with U? Uncle loves umbrella and his underwear too. Big V, little V, very violet pen is very awful on her violin. WWW, Willie Waterloo. Watches Warren Wiggins who is watching Waldo Woo. X is very useful if your name is Nixie Knox. It also comes in handy spelling X and extra fox. Big Y, little Y, yawning yellow yak. Young Yolanda Jorgensen is yelling on his back. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Big Z, little Z, what begins with Z? I'm a ziz, as you can plainly see.
I don't even have to alt tab out anymore. These buttons give me so much power. I am in no way a danger to myself with these newfound powers. Oh my goodness. Chat, how you doing? Are you all doing well today? Can we hear the background music of this game? Let me know if I have to ramp it up a bit. Oh, now it's just chill songs. Okay, sounds. I think it's cool. Let me know. Let me know if you can hear. I need you to hear it a little bit.
Good luck.
Thank you. Lu22E, hello. Let me know if I'm saying your name incorrectly. Hello, welcome in. CJ. Hello. This reminds me of something. What does it remind you of, CJ? Oh my goodness. Oh, now we can't scare the bejesus out of you with a good old-fashioned Leroy Jenkins. Nope, sorry. Maybe when Foxbot comes back, if Foxbot comes back. I don't hear the background. Okay. In my head. Oh no, this is the autosave. No, it auto saved it at the wrong spot. Sound. That reminds me of another alphabet rap I've heard. I don't think I'm familiar with that. Let me know if you can hear the music now. I just heard the flute now? Okay. How's that for background sound? Or background music for the game? Good boy. Yeah, maybe Scary Whispers will come back another time. There's a whole bunch in rotation. I gotta mix them up every now and then. It's done by one of the world's fastest rappers. Interesting. Okay. Background sound is okay right now. Maybe just because it was nighttime. I was playing around with it a little bit and made it louder and stuff. I think Scary Whispers had the highest hit rate. Okay. The fact that you guys keep lighting it up with dance emotes, I cannot tell you how happy that's made me. For like how long? Over a year, I've been looking for like a clip or for a thing that can be like our thing. I'm like, oh, maybe this. So I don't know if we think that's good. Like OT's got like the kid rap one that like just absolutely slaps, and everybody's alive. Oh my gosh! Okay, we didn't have to redo the entire thing. We can just jump off from right here, I think. Workplace. Super prioritize everything here. I need a hero from Shrek is always my vote. Well, now that I know how to do things without alt-tabbing out, we might have... We need some Careless Whispers. That is the saxophone, right? Yeah. Dun 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 dun. That one. Okay. Well, we have some options, we have some things, and chat, I am energetic, I'm invigorated, I am excited to add more things to stream. I am excited. Wrong saxophone? Okay. No. Just no. Saying my name wrong is part of it, but I want to say your name right. Well, I will try, and then if I accidentally get it right, then you'll know. And I won't know, but you'll know. Careless Whispers. I think... Oh my gosh. Okay, what's the other one? YouTube ads. Oh my gosh. Okay, got it. That might get the VOD and stuff muted though. So we'll have to, there's still things I got to do for certain things. That one I think we got to wait a minute on. Careless Whispers is when I'm never gonna dance again. Oh my gosh. Tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that we could loot. Tonight the music seems so loud. I can work on that. I wish that we could lose Oh my gosh. Tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that we could lose this crowd. If you don't put that it's from a song, I won't know that it's from a song. If you don't put the microphones, I won't know it's from a song. You were thinking Epic Sax Guy from Eurovision. I was. You are not incorrect. I was actually thinking of the Salty's band, but that is from that. I can make Fox sing anything? Bet. Bet you can't. Oh, we're getting all these beavers water. This is so good. Prioritized by haulers. Yes. 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 All of these are prioritized. All right, let's speed it up and get some water going. That's just what we need. Okay, go sleepies, everyone, and then do the water thing. If not, we got to go back to the autosave prior to this, but for the moment, they're going sleepies in their little houseies. All right, now everybody's up during their 16-hour day, not 18, not 24. Just pointing that out.
One Topic just subscribed says I saw on Epic that the whole Cyberpunk 2077 is only 30 Canadian. Dollar smiley face, no cheer mots.
Oh. OT for 27 months. Oh my goodness. Did you get a nap in, OT? OT had a very big day today. I did see some familiar names in chat earlier, but OT and Salty were celebrating 1 year of Hybo today. They were doing a YouTube live stream on Hybo today, celebrating 1 year, showing off their very first episode that was unreleased. They filmed an entire episode of the podcast and then never released it. And they were showing it on stream today on YouTube. So if you're not subscribed to Hybo on YouTube, you are missing out on some absolutely fantastic OT and Salty content. So this is the autosave before the big oopsie. This is the autosave immediately before the big oopsie. Yes. Theoretically, we should go one further back to make it easier on ourselves, but we're doing this one. Hyboception. Oh my goodness. It was... Someone made the funniest comment. I'm watching two dudes react to a video of the two dudes reacting to a video of the... I don't know. It was funny. It was funny. I was giggling. It was fun to watch. Did you know that before they were going to call it Have You Been Outside, they had a different name? They had a different working title. If you want to know what it is, you got to watch their stream from today. You got to go check out Hybo on YouTube. Have You Been Outside on YouTube? Go check it out. Watching two dudes, watching another dude watch a video. I was working the entire time, but I had you up, and I had to turn the volume low a couple times, and then I had to turn it back up, so I missed a few things here and there. But oh my goodness, I won't spoil the name of the workings, but everything. Oh my gosh, I was like, oh, this is so fun. This is such a fun idea that they're doing. I'm having a good time hanging out watching it. So many people were hanging out watching it. I saw a lot of familiar names. I saw a lot of new names. I'm like, yes, more people are hanging out watching OT and Salty. This is fantastic. OT, thank you again for 27 months. For goodness sakes. Subnautica Tropic Thunder. Oh my gosh. All right, are we building this bridge? We are building... Oh no, that is not... Oh no, we forgot to... We were testing that. Uh-oh. Oh no, that is not what we were trying to do. That's not good. That's not good at all. Why did that happen? Now this is all gonna go away and then... Oh man. That's super annoying. Why did this happen? Oh, that one did get knocked down? I thought it was out of reach. Well, that's annoying. Okay. That better all drain out of there. Killer Grunt, here's the things that mark a year having happened. Hip hip hooray! 100 stream streak, Killer Grunt, let's go! Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for being here. 100 stream streak, for goodness sakes. How does the yucky water get fixed anyways? Okay, there are a few things. We could pump fresh water in there to flush it out. We could wait until it flows down here, and then we're going to do a thing, and we're going to dam up this area, and then make it go that way. That's going to be a thing. The bad water flows from things like this, so if we put a cap on it, it'll just stop it flowing completely. So that's the long-term goal, is to put a cap on it. But the short-term goal... Oh, and then to fix it. Ooh, that could actually be so bad. Oh, no. How are we going to fix it? We're going to have to... Let's see. We're going to have to go down several levels. Or we go here and then we go up several levels. This is going to be tricky. I don't know how we're going to properly fix that at some point later on. But we're going to have to try to cap it off at some point. But that's down the road. That's engineering down the road time. But we built this out here so that we can make that go up. Once this goes up, this will all start getting flushed out with fresh water, and we'll have fresh water flowing through here. And then this will all open up to us this farmable area. We just need to wall off or wall down here, which I thought we were already doing, but clearly we were not. There we go. Okay, perfect. And then just stairs the whole way. There we go. According to channel lore, I am now 42. Killer Grunt. Killer Grunt, happy 42nd. Killer Grunt, let's go. Happy 42nd, yo. Let's go. It looks like flesh water. It does not look good. Can we get some? Can we get? Can we get? Oh, I don't want to make a big deal if you're not making. Are you being on the DL? Or are you being? Oh no! Did I make too big of a deal of it? I'm gonna stress out with this in the next couple minutes. Everybody, look over here. Is this Beaver City Skylines? Yes. Lou to tweet. Yes, this is essentially Beaver City Skylines. This is our Beaver City. We only have one Beaver City currently. We've got to make more Beaver Cities, and then you're fine. Happy bidet, Killer Grunt. Killer Grunt, happy bidet. Oh my goodness. 42. What a fantastic year. I'm feeling 42. I don't know any more words to this song, or else I would sing that too. Oh, I did the wrong thing. I remember when I was 42 like it was yesterday. And today. I used to be 42. I still am, but I used to too. Oh, I saw a Mitch Hedberg reference in the wild today, and it made me happy and sad at the same time. Makes me happy whenever I see a Mitch Hedberg reference in a while, but also like, oh man, drugs are bad. Okay, everybody, drugs are bad. Let's do this right there. I think I just go straight across. Yeah, just like that. All right, and I don't think I have to do anything with that currently. Okay, so if we get all that done, then there's more that we can do. Okay, so that'd be really cool. And then we can maybe get rid of all this and start doing farming and stuff. That would be awesome. I was 42 once. They put me in a room, a 42 room. Oh my goodness. Was the room full of 42 rats? Why would the room be full of 42 rats? What the heck? Oh, you're not feeling good? You got hurt. You're injured. Can we do anything about that? Medical bed. 80. We've got... Why was that a sad trombone? We can do... Oh, it's just a weird spot right there. Oh, yeah, we can do... Oh, we'll just do it right there. Boom. Yeah, 80 science points. Do it. Get unlocked. Get supported. Heal the beavers. Yeah. Oh, one child. We need more children's. That beaver needs workers' comp. That's what we're getting the hospital bed for, the medical bed, so they can get medical attention. They need the medical attention. We're trying to give it to them. Dinner cooked. Yay, Code. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Go enjoy dinner. Go enjoy your lurk. Ooh, and we've got this now. This is good, so we can raise this up a bit. We can trap some of this water, which would also be really good if we do that. Trapping this means like all this is getting, we're getting lots of healthiness over here. If we just let it all go like this, yeah, it'll just empty out. That won't be so green. It'll be somewhere over here. But if we keep it up like that, we'll just keep it. We'll just see what that happens. We'll just see what happens there. Oh yeah, it's overflowing into here. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's actually really good. Yeah, overflow right there. Fill that up for additional waters. We'll just completely block it off for a second. And then we'll quickly let it all out. It's overflowing too much and we'll just block it off again. And we'll quickly let it out because we don't want it overflowing this field. That's actually not what we want. In here is fine. That field, not good. Oh, maybe that's what that impenetrable surface is good for. Impermeable floor. A floor panel that stops water from leaking through it. Oh, so we can use it as a whole... Oh, why have we never used that before? Chat, why haven't you told me to use that before? We could use it as a big old, like, holding area. Oh, that's so smart. Why don't we do that? Oh, unlurk. Oh, I can't read. Sorry, Code, you're back. I was like, go enjoy. Can you imagine how much chaos there would be if crowd control applied to this game? Lower all dams across the entire map. Raise all dams across the entire map. You all would be causing too much chaos. Oh my goodness. Can't have that.
Communist_Juggalo just subscribed, says just over 2 years and almost another Twitch baby. No cheer mods.
25 months. CJ, for goodness sakes. Thank you so much for the resub. Almost another Twitch baby. We're so close to so many more Twitch babies. This is unbeaverable. Unbelieverable. I don't know how this game works. I'm just here to help unionize the beavers. Okay. I don't know what the end game is. I do know that beavers need to eat and to drink. And actually, we could probably raise that up quite a bit. We'll just lock this in with some more water really quick. And we got another reserve of water then. We're just trying to keep all the water. We're kind of greedy that way, I guess. Oh, actually, that means I could put another... I could and should put another dam here. Like, literally... right here. Get rid of that thing. And then put 2... and then we could do it and it would... or maybe, like, right here. Okay. We can do that. We can go up here. Oh my goodness. Wrong game, you silly gooses. We go right here, then it'll... I think that'll be fine. And then it'll fall down and be fine. Okay, we're gonna do that. I think that means we have to... annoyingly... do like this. Well, we'll get rid of these stairs afterwards, but... okay, and then they'll build that. And that means we can hold this in reserve again, and then... oh, maybe... should we then... oh, interesting. If we did this like one more up... oh, we should probably... oh, we should... maybe we should block this space off. Maybe. Like the space victory in Civ? I've played Civ... oh no. Contaminated by bad water. Why are you in bad water? What were you doing in bad water? Oh, you're building this here instead of here. Okay. Are you probably sick from bad water from before? Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's not so good. I imagine win will be some kind of proof of your beavers. Oh, sorry. Beaver strike. No, don't go on beaver strike. That definitely didn't happen before. So we want this to be, I think, fully automated and self-contained. I think that's the goal. I think that's the goal. So we have our farm area here. We've got our blueberry foraging area here. We've got some forestry area here and here. Got more farmland here. Oh, this is already... okay. Oh, yeah, that's the green area. That's right. We already know that. But the hope... where's this water? Oh, yeah, that water's coming from there. So the hope is that we can turn this all blue. That is the hope. And we just need to finish this. Hey Fox, where do the beavers keep their money? In the bank. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm trying to read. Trans rights are human rights, full stop. Creative, that looks so good. Is that yours? That looks so good. Fully automated, luxury gay, space beaver, communism. There are some things in that I'm guessing got it smart auto modded. I'm guessing. Nuclear Gandhi. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I never super played Civ. I think I have one of them now, but I never super played luxury. Yeah, they thought you were gonna say luxury yacht, but it's actually pronounced throat wobbler mangrove. Mushroom Gal, enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for lurking. Thank you for hanging out with us. Oh, I gotta make that a wild card, so that would have counted. Okay. Thank you. I gotta make a note to do that, Mushroom Gal. Thank you for saying hey. I hope you enjoy your lurk. Every lurk is a lurk in the right direction. Mando, hello, hello. Oh my goodness. Let's speed this up. This is going too slow. Let's speed this up. We need that built. We've got a whole bunch of science and nothing to really spend it on. Is anybody not doing anything? Because we could... Waiting for materials. What are you waiting on? You've got logs, you've got planks. Get it going. Yeah, and this stuff here. It says ads in 15 seconds. Is it happening now? All right, hang on. We're not going to do anything for ads. Nothing is going to happen during ads. Right, chat? No, you tell me. Do we do it one more time? I don't want to overdo it. We got to do something. We got to do something, but let me know. Oh, everyone says hi, Tree. Everyone say hi, Tree. Tree's a very chill variety streamer. I gotta add in if you like bad joke, if you like bad art and worse jokes, flippin' love Tree's intro. I just wanted to send the alert right before they started. Oh, okay, thank you. It does seem to be like the countdown is like starting right away instead of that like minute lag that they had there before. It does seem to be going like immediately, which is awesome. Like timing wise, I'm not used to it, but like it's fine. I'll get used to it. But like it's actually accurate. Hi, Tree. Oh, Tree, you're pink today. Okay. It was messing me up. We are going to be streaming with Tree tomorrow. Although if you can hear this, you probably know about that already. I'm pink every day. No, you're not. Are we just making Tree type all of our names? Maybe. We're just chilling for ads. Please someone get revenge for this shout out. Never. Although I do have I do have an idea for a whole bank of buttons. Oh my gosh, chat, I cannot tell you how happy I am that I had some time to make the buttons button. And I explored how the buttons could button. And there's even more learning to be done, but there's going to be so many buttons and buttoning. There's going to be so much power that this stream can do. This stream is going to become more powerful than ever before. Buttons. Sound bites. Rim shots. Nature noises. This is all for you, chat. And democracy. Fox, your mods are fighting. My mods are free range mods, and there's not a lot that I can do about it. There's this farmer that's been popping up in my algo on like YouTube shorts and stuff, and he is a chicken farmer primarily for eggs, but then they also do like, I don't know, cow snacks, dog snacks from the chickens. I don't know how cow got into that. And
the code drift
it's
says
hilarious.
I just love the passion on display about the buttons and learning Uni 100.
Code. I was gonna go live early today, and I was like, no. I was like, what would Code do? Code would encourage working on buttons to make buttons button. Because when I say I don't have the free time to do stuff, I don't have the free time to do stuff. So I took the time today. I had the free time. I was like, let's do this. And you know what? The buttons button now. Even more so than they did before. Even more so than they did the week before. Cow don't eat chicken, right? Yeah, cows did not eat the chicken. You're correct. I don't know how that cow entered into that whole situation. Unlurk mod fight? No, the mods are just free range mod. Oh, so the whole chicken farmer thing. So sometimes sometimes he reacts to other people's videos and stuff. So sometimes he's reacting to other like first time farmers or other people that are like, I don't know, having troubles farming and stuff. And it's just funny. And some of it's like talking about how chickens just cause chaos depending on what breed they are. And it's like, that's right. They do that. They're chaos and whatever reason. It's just funny. Oh. But you learned, you grew, you made things. Oh, that's the thing. There's so much more. But instead of having like 5 minutes at a time here or 5 minutes 4 days from now, I took 3 hours. I took a 3-hour block of time code. And the world was quiet. And I just worked on stuff. And I had an idea beforehand. So I wasn't spending an hour trying to figure out what I wanted to focus on. Oh. I didn't get everything done. There's more that I want to do, but so many buttons can button now, and I learned some new... I'm just excited. So there's beef between farmers on YouTube Shorts? Oh my gosh. First off. Second off, yes, and it's hilarious. He's doing it in like a super respectful way, I think. I don't think he's like making fun of them, but he's like pointing out like... They're like, these are the troubles I'm having. He's like, yeah, they'll do that. Like, why are they doing this? He's like, they're chickens. They do that. It's just, I don't know. It's funny. I keep hearing Skyrim music. It is 100% this Beaver game. Is this close to Skyrim? I've never played Skyrim. I played Morrowind, and that was when I didn't really like open world things, but I still played it and I enjoyed it. But like, I don't know how closely I stuck to the missions. I think I just ran around and like made my own side quests. That's one chewy chicken. Blackbird Voop. Wait, hang on. Wombat, do you know who I'm talking about? Blackbird Coop. He's hilarious and awesome and gets messages across so clearly. Hang on, that's the... Yeah, hang on. That's the person. Or co-op. I don't know why. Whatever. But hang on. Coop or co-op? Yes. Yeah. Wombat. Oh my gosh. He's hilarious. He'll also do basic economic explanations too. That's the thing. He's clearly like schooled and has a good way of explaining things to non-farmers and just a whole bunch of stuff. And gosh darn is it entertaining. Bad tide approaching. Oh, slow it down. Thank you. Bad tide approaching. Okay, emergency. Those need to be prioritized. This should all be deprioritized. We should be so low on the totem pole for these ones, right? Yep, I hope so. Okay. And okay, we got the water here. We got water here. All right, we're stacking water on water on water. Okay, this floodgate we're actually going to start raising up. Yep. Emergency. Uh-oh, are you sick? I can't describe the feels. Chat, we're witnessing pure joy with Fox buttons. Code, it's just... Sometimes you get in a rut, and I'm not saying that I was in a rut here, but I just didn't have the time to do the things that I wanted to do. And I still don't, but I was able to do some of the things. And since all you troublemakers made the buttons happen, I've been really wanting to like just really delve into the buttons and make more buttons for the buttons. And so I'm just so happy that I did that today. It's like a really long time. I had to make some clips and clip down the audio, and for this thing. Okay, let's try that again. For this thing. There we go.
Yo.
I'll stop it.
Seuss's ABC, and I'm gonna rap.
But for that thing, I had to make the clip first, and then I had to clip it down and crop it out and make it fit. There's just so many things. There's so many things. Tree, what is this? Did Tree make a new tree? Water on water on water. Mando. I'm the field trip chaperone for Beaverton. Templeton, let's go. Field trip chaperone. Let's flip and go, Templeton. Yes, you are. Oh, yeah, we are trying to save as much water as we can. Although that doesn't matter. So get that down. That means this is too high, potentially. So let's drop that down a touch. We don't want these fields flooded. Does water make more water? Not only does do stairs make more stairs, also a clip that I came across. Oh, that's too much. Uh-oh. All right, so I really just ruined the balance of things. Okay, but we got water in there, which is good. Okay, so this is good. So this is good. Okay, so of all these things, we should be good. I think. Yeah, it'd be really good if we could just... The problem with the bad tide approaching, though, is once we make this all blue, bad tide approaching will make this all not blue. That is a problem. So the solution to that is going to be to start feeding all of these areas like into a single bad tide area, or like get ways to get it out of here. But we are so far away from that right now at the moment. I made a headbanging tree earlier today. Tree, that's amazing. Heck yeah. All right, friends, I gotta go to bed. Much love, everyone. Mando, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out with us. Oh, actually, Killer Grunt, I do have a thing for you. Killer Grunt, are you still here? Happy birthday! It's just the sounds. It's not the whole thing, but it's just the sounds. But fireworks for your bidet. Purple. Oh my gosh, I am so not smart. That's why you said purple fireworks. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. What a callback. Oh my goodness, what a flippity flopping callback. That's too good. Oh, such wonderful invisible fireworks. Wog! Oh, hang on. Wog! There is a new box set coming out that has Space Marines and Orcs in it, and I'm like, ooh, it's for the new edition. There's a new edition coming out, which I hate because it's more rules and balancing and blah, 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 but it's whatever. Every like 3 years, they're on a 3-year roadmap, and I'm like, I can barely play a game or 2 or 3 in that time. Like, come on now. But there is zero, I have such a backlog. It would be literally irresponsible for me to pick up this box set. But it has Orcs in half of it and Space Marines in the other half. And I'm like, oh, but that would be really cool. But I'm not going to, I'm committing to not buy anything unless there's a super special thing until I've got like my backlog sorted. So we have a hot minute until I'm buying any more. Bidet fireworks would mean something so different out of this context. Do you are
we not saying phrasing anymore?
I don't get it, but maybe it's that. Oh, not the shroom streak streaking, Mike and Ed. On a 5 stream streak, let's go. There we go.
You observe democracy well.
You have served democracy well. Do it makes you happy? I'm sure you'll get them. There was pre-orders and stuff, and I did not put a pre-order in. A bunch of scalpers got some. I'm never gonna buy from Scalper. I think it would be irresponsible at this point. I have quite a backlog to build up, and I feel like it would be irresponsible too. There would be some cool things because you get the new rule book. You do get whoopsies. Let's make sure that we're being good here. Now, this isn't totally ideal. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, can you unflood yourself, please? Why are you doing this? I didn't make you... Height is 0. Literally, there's nothing added in there. Can I not delete you? I literally can't delete you. Why can I not delete you? Oh, gotta delete the path first? Okay. Okay, just had to even out? Okay. Let's do a little bit at a time then. We're literally doing this just so we can save additional water right here. Sounds like you really want them, though. The other thing is I used to collect orcs. They were my first Warhammer anythings. And I only have a few left over from back in the day. And I wish I had more. But it would be fun to get that going in. But it's also another horde army, which means there's a bajillion minis to paint and stuff. And I backed a whole Kickstarter for like a third-party one for the humans, and so I have a ton of that to do. And I think we'll be able to like cheat our way through that one, like we're trying to do for the Space Marines, where we just spray it, make that the base layer, we shade it, and we'll make it go really quickly. But I've got some fun ideas for that one. So I don't know if I want to do another horde army on top of that. I know we weren't muted, Tree. Don't even try that. All right, Templeton, you ready? It is almost time for the bad tide to come. Brains will make you think you're dying, but you just needed to fart. Oh, the fact that I've got buttons to press for silly things now. And there's a bunch of things I couldn't find, or I couldn't find the right thing, so there's like... I don't know. Do you like that I have buttons now to push, or did you like the button-free version? Do you prefer the button-free version, or do you like the button version of the stream at the moment? Fox muted. Don't say that. Tree, you're on mute. I can't read what you're typing. Take away all buttons. I need that one to be louder. I think that one's all the way loud, though. I don't want to alt-tab and do it, but... Double the buttons.
Skill issue.
Okay. So more... What's a fox without buttons? I mean, like, instead of just being able to go, like... Woo! Although I do like that we can just go back and forth. And just go, woo! 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 I do like these buttons too, but... Oh, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Let's see. Yeah, and then just, they can do so many things. I don't know. Black and white must... Oh, here we go, here we go. Bad tide. Okay, bad tide, bad tide. We are locking that down immediately. And we're gonna lock this down immediately. And we are locking this one down immediately, even though it's going to make us flood a bit. And we are locking this one down immediately, even though this is going to get some flooding going, which is unfortunate, but... Actually, we want this to go for a second until the bad tide comes, and then we... Yep. So then this now is going to spill out over here. So theoretically, it would have been better if we raised it a little bit more, but it's okay. We're still learning here. But the bad tide comes out there now. And we saved a bunch of water here, which is good. It would have been better if we did more, but that's okay. We're learning here. We didn't quite catch it. That's my fault. And then now this hit this, and it's all rushing back here. So it's gonna go back and forth a couple times. That's okay. Oh, that would have been helpful. And then we can't get to... Okay, then. I see here. This is your shroom reminder to hydrate, stretch, get a snack, and unshrimpify ourselves. Ooh, I stood a lot today, too, when I was working. I was being so good, chat. I was being so good today. And then look, we saved ourselves here, so all this is going to stay green. Oh my gosh, chat, we are doing so good. We are doing so good. Yeah, the only bad thing is now that it's coming out of there. So when this whole bad tide thing comes, it really is going to wreak havoc for a little while, which sucks, but we'll figure it out. Also, do you know that we have like over 2,000 clips of this stream? I went back and I was going to start deleting like irrelevant ones or ones that got mistimed or whatever, and then I was like, how many are there? And there's over 2,000. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a bunch that some of you manually clipped, and that's amazing. Whoa. That was so loud. That was so loud. Oh my gosh. Mad Emmy, so many clips. Oh, I need to do the thing. I need to show the thing that you did. Dang it. I need to go back and grab that then. I don't want to alt tab out right now though. Your streams are very clippable. That is all of you, chat. That is all of you. You know what I would like to do? What I was starting to do. I had a few minutes after. Was it after stream the other day or was it last night? I don't remember exactly. But maybe it was after stream. No, it wasn't. I went to bed after stream. I definitely went to bed after stream on Monday. I definitely did not stay up. So it was yesterday for a little bit. I wanted to go find some clips so that we could make an offline video. Not like a raid in video, but like when someone like clicks on the thing, instead of just like a blank background, we have like a little us video, and we could play it for raiders or whatever, but we have like a channel trailer. Yeah. And I was like, dang, I'm like, I gotta find some good ones because like, I don't know if you all know this or not, but if you want to see really cool shorts and clips and flipping well put together things, Fox with Tacos YouTube shorts pulled from the...
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Pulled from the Twitch clips are so good. Fantastic. Amazing. Good golly, does it make me giggle.
Enigma Prowler just subscribed, says F0 by 64 Pride no Cheermots.
Thank you for the resub. Oh, the funny thing is there's so many clips. I was trying to go through stuff. I was like, oh my goodness, how do I even find? I went back, I found the original Toxis clip where it happened live. Oh my goodness, there's some good memories. You all make this so much fun. I genuinely hope that I am making this as fun for you all as you all for me. There was some fun times. What was that? Oh, almost every single time when Enigma pops in, I did slow down a little bit on it, but we do say hello to Enigma, usually in a long and obnoxious way. And I felt like doing something different that time, so that's what that was. I fell asleep right before you went live. Good, go back to sleep. Well, I guess don't lose your streak, but go back to sleep. Self-care is the best care. Come on now. Manual clips are very handy during Chaos Collabs. Creative, you know what the frustrating thing is? We've done a couple very fun, big collabs. And then I was like, perfect. I'll go back and pull clips from everyone's point of view, and then we'll do things that'll be amazing. And then I never did. So yeah. All right, this bad time is almost over. We crushed it, by the way. Look at this. It's not even hurting our beavers at all. Our beavers are staying pristine. They're not getting the bad tide. Hey. Okay, perfect. So now we just gotta wait for that to get cleaned out, and then we can lower this a bit now. We can get this one down to like, I don't know, there. We can lower this one. And then also sometimes the clip command doesn't work across channels depending on bot settings. True. And then you've got to go back and try to find it in their VOD and then try to clip it then. And it's a whole... Exactly. Yeah. All right. We'll lower that and then just... Oh, yeah. Flood it because we didn't think that through. That's super smart, Fox. Okay. That was a big thing. That was a big thing that we just did. Living through that was a big deal. Ooh, it's getting a little flooded. Okay, it's getting a little flooded. Which means we either want to drop that down or send it more. I'm not sure. But yeah, hurry up. Get more out of there. Code losing phone internet points. Oh my goodness. I'm so tired of editing this podcast. Absolutely ready to just chill. Oh, I'm not even editing anything yet. Although I was editing, I take that back. I was editing something for somebody else for a thing. And I was like, dang, this editing thing's kind of fun. Found one clip, made it thing, did some things and did some stuff. And then I'm like, dang, this is kind of fun. So looking forward to do some editing and putting some clips together and things. I've had ideas on some shorts and some clips for like a year and a half. And just, you have the idea, but then you need the time to follow through and stuff. And for goodness sakes, you know? We recorded it 3 p.m. And needed to get a rough draft tonight. I'm so tired of it already. Oof. Well, first episode or a couple in. Feel like once you get the rhythm down of what works. So like this, not ideal. Got it. What can we do next time? Like, does the rough draft have to turn around that quickly? Can you take a nap in between? Can you go take a walk or something, clear your head, and then come back to it? Like, what's the best process? You know what I mean? All right. Let's see. Rubot, hello, hello. All right. Oh, we're so close. We just need this. We're so close. Episode 3. It's all the fiddly bits. Dropping the filler words, adding project assets, etc. Watching, not gonna lie, watching the never aired before Hybo episode that OT and Salty were showing off today was really cool. It was really cool to see the difference in editing style from then to now. It was really interesting to see the decisions that DJ was making in what to pop up on screen, what not, what to cut out, what to not, how to balance things. You know, all those little decisions were really interesting to see, especially in how they contrast to what's now. And putting stuff on screen and finding the stuff and clipping it out and making the right choices and stuff. That's something that Fox with Tacos does really well when she's editing her clips and shorts and stuff. And I'm just like, dang, that's really cool. So at some point I would like to give that a go for some of our shorts. I've got some ideas and stuff, like I said, but it'll be a little bit, I think. Edit for audio versus edit for video is also really strange. There is a person that pops into here every once in a while, and their main job is an audio. I think they're an audio engineer. They're an audio project engineer. They're an audio supervisor. They're an audio project manager. They're an audio editing, but they edit the audio for like TVs and TV shows and movies and stuff. But Star Fox has popped in a couple times here. I hope they don't mind me talking about it because they were talking about it today on their stream. But it's really interesting hearing some of the stuff they were talking about and like watching the editing happen. If they're editing something, you know, for worky work, we can't hear it, obviously. But if they're editing whatever else, then that's something they can share the process. But you can see the process happen, and it's just like, dang, it's involved. There's a lot going on. But yeah, editing for audio, that'll be one of the next things I tackle. Salty Soup, hello, welcome in. I hope you've been well. Hello. I sadly don't have enough yarn for that. Oh no. Oh, what should I make? Oh, what should you crochet? That's a great question. I feel like little blankets are fun. Because then you can try different patterns, but you're not committing to a full blanket, but they're like little lap blankets. Like for when you're sitting at your desk or something, just like a little lap blanket. Ooh, a cat blanket. Yeah, probably the size of a cat blanket, but I meant a lap blanket, but like, you could try that. Or a cat poncho. Oh my goodness. Sleep. Okay, I'm going back to sleep now. I was outside all day for a work event, which is why I fell asleep early with my phone beside me, waiting for notification you were live. Gotta get up early for more work event stuff. Enigma, thank you for hanging out with us today. Get out of here. Go get some sleep. We're so close, chat. Oh, we're so close, and then we can blow this up and we can do the stuff. Oh, we're so smart. I'm so glad that I'm sure everyone that plays this level does it, but like, oh, I'm so smart. Okay, and then the next thing. Oh, what if we diverted water? What if we diverted water this way? Does that get us anything? No, maybe not. Oh, maybe a temporary thing that we could then dam this up and then once in a while. Oh, hang on. Oh, right, because this will be good water. Oh, wait, this will be good water, and then we can blow up this. And then maybe dam this off as well. And then it can flow through all of this, and then all of this would be green? Okay, it would flow through here, and then this would be green, this would be green, flow through here, flow through here, flow through here, and then this would be green, flow through here. And it would counteract with that a bit. Maybe not through here. Oh, so if we dam this off. Can we build a bridge? Oh my god. With this thing that's so a floor panel that stops water from leaking through it. We do that and then have the things on the side. We build a bridge. So we go straight from here to here and then just dump it down here. And then we figure out, and then we blow a hole inside here or something and it all exits out here. Oh my gosh. Okay, we might. Oh my gosh. Okay, we've got some fun ideas. That's gonna be a long time from now, but we got some fun ideas. When I was going through old edits the other day, it made me want to go back and re-edit my favorites because my style was very different before. Fox with Tacos. Here's the fun thing. You know what my suggestion is? Do it, and then just upload them anyway. They're old ones, so people haven't seen them in like 6 months or something, or a year or whatever. Fox with Tacos. Do it. Do the other ones pop off? And these ones will pop off again, perhaps. Do the other ones not pop off? Perfect. These ones might pop off. Marie's Way. Hello. Do it. Oh my gosh. Also, going back to look at some of my old clips and stuff, like the oldest clips that are recorded on the channel, I could hear my prior audio before, I think when I was still on a headset mic. Y'all are awesome for sticking through it. You all are awesome. I don't think it was bad or anything, but like, there's a big difference between then and now. So, there's a bunch of you that have been here from the beginning. Thank you very much. It was crunchy. I mean, you know, we're all learning here. And I was learning. I didn't think it was bad. It's just better now. I'm not gonna say it was bad then, but it is better now, I think. We should probably be building more things for these beavers. What do these beavers need? Good boy. What do these beavers need? I think they need more room for beavers, right? There's only 3 free beds right now. So they need more jobs and more... You were doing your best with what you had. Yeah, and part of it was like, it's so early on, you never know. You don't want to go... You hear people going like, what do I need? And then like, oh, get a good camera, get a good microphone, get a good this, get a good that, get all the things. And then it's like, you know, what if I didn't want to keep streaming or something? You know what I mean? So, yeah. So just, yeah, I had a headset mic and it was what it was. And then we just slowly started adding stuff and making stuff better and learning a little bit at a time. And gosh darn, it's been a fun journey so far. For those of you that were there for a Hybo stream today, how did you like it? I did tune out at the very end. Did Hybo go to the bathroom? Did Hybo finally go pee? We don't want more kidney stones. The hardest thing, pushing the button, not setting up the toys. Oh my gosh. Hitting the go live. I would fiddle around with like inane settings for like an hour or 2 before I had planned to go live. And then OT would check, hey, I thought you were going live. I'm like, I'm just trying to fix, I'm trying to do a thing. I'm trying to, like, no, just go live. No, just go live. No, you're fine. Just go live. But no, you're fine. Just go live. Really glad he did that. Really glad he pushed me to do that. The more reps you get in, the less it freaks you out per time. I'm not gonna say that I never get nervous going live, but like I definitely feel a lot more confident now doing it. And having like a mental checklist of what needs to be done beforehand helps too. Step 1, get a $60,000 setup. Oh my gosh. I'm sure that there are some people that do that or that have $60,000 setups or whatever. I have no idea what that would look like, but for goodness sakes, that is that is multiple car money right there. It still scares me a year plus later. There was I don't remember when, but there was a point where I was like, I think I'm getting the hang of this. And it was just like mental checklist, boom, go, boom, go, boom, go. And then I think I was uploading the go lives on Twitter and Blue Sky and was just like in the habit and was just like, good. But as soon as I fall out of that rhythm, if I miss a stream or 2 or, you know, do whatever and I'm coming back and I've been out of that rhythm, I'm just like, oh dear. Okay, let's triple check everything. Let's shake these nerves off a little bit. Panicking is part of the checklist. There you go. Who the heck would do that? What? More buttons that I didn't get to today, but I've got more buttons that... Oh my gosh. OT, did you see all the buttons? Oh, OT. Chat, we're gonna do it. I don't want to overdo it. I really don't want to overdo this. But We got lots of... You let me know, chat. I don't know. I don't want to overdo it. You let me know about the thing. But OT, I've got so many buttons. If you missed the button talk earlier, I worked on buttons today.
Are we not saying phrasing anymore?
That's a button now.
Phrasing?
That's a button. That's a really quiet button compared to game sounds. Okay, hang on. We made the game sounds louder. A very quiet soundboard. Well, I wanted to go live, and then like I'll tweak the things. I didn't want to blow out everyone's eardrums, but that's loud enough. Okay, see? Like we got that. We got
Learning is fun.
there's different. The game is a little bit loud. There is this. Do it. Oh, there's only one. Monsters or Cat. If you're the only one. My first camera was literally old Xbox Live Vision Cam. What was that? I only know about the Kinect. Did Xbox Live have its own camera? No, we need 90s radio jockey levels of buttons, Mad Emmy. With this beautiful, wonderful buttons of buttons. These are things that I can do. Do it, you know you want to, just do it. Okay, that's not OT. Here, okay, we'll wait, we'll just see. Buttons! Press it. Am I not enough? Monsters or Cat. If only one person says yes, that means there's 10 people not saying yes or no.
Yo, this is Dr. Seuss's ABC, and I'm gonna rap this bug. Big A, little a, what begins with A? Annie's alligator, A. Big B, little b, what begins with B? Barbara baby bubbles in the bumblebee. Big C, little c, what begins with C? Camel on the ceiling, C. Big D, little d, David Donald do. Dreamed of dozen donuts and a duck dog too. A, B, C, D, E. Ear, egg, elephant, E. Big F, little F. 4 fluffy feathers on a feff. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Go girl, Google goggles, G. Big H, little H, hungry horse, hey. Hen in the hat, hooray. Big I, little I. Ichabod is itchy, so am I. Big J, little J, what begins with J? Jerry Jordan's jelly jar and jam begin that way. Big K, little K, kitten kangaroo. Kick a kettle kite in a king's Kurt chew. Big L, little Lola lop. Left leg, lazy lion, licks a lollipop. Big M, little M, many mumbling mice are making midnight music in the moonlight. Mighty nice. Big N, little N, what begins with those 9 new neckties and a nitrate in the nose? Oh, it's very useful, you use it when you say Oscar's only ostrich, oil and orange out today. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Painting people pajamas, policeman in a pail. Peter Pepper's puppy and now Papa's in the pail. Big Q, little Q, what begins with Q? The quick Queen of Quincy and her quackaroo. Big R, little R, Rosie, Robin, Ross. Rosie going riding on a red rhinoceros. Big S, little S, silly Sammy Slick. Sip 6 sodas and got sick. T, what begins with T? 10 tired turtles on a tuttle tree. Big U, little U, what begins with U? Uncle loves umbrella in his underwear too. Big V, little V, very violet pen is very awful on a violin. WWW, Willie Waterloo. Watches Warren Wiggins who is watching Waldo Woo. X is very useful if your name is Nixie Knox. It also comes in handy spelling X and extra fox. Big Y, little Y, yawning yellow yak. Young Yolanda Jorgensen is yelling on his back. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Big Z, little Z, what begins with Z? I'm a ziz, as you can plainly see.
OT. Okay, you heard my phone. OT. I didn't even have to alt tab for that. That was a button. I can just do that whenever I want to now. I don't have to alt tab out for that. That was a button, OT. I have buttons. I have the buttons. Again, I don't want you all to start getting bored of it and hate it. I don't want you all to hate it. Oh, I'm so happy that we have a thing that you light up the chat with dance emotes. I am so happy. OT, I saw it for the very first time the other day. That is the first time I've ever seen it. Oh my gosh. Some of chat knew it. Some of chat knew it right away, but that was the first time I've ever seen that. Oh. The cam is 20 years old now. It did have some very limited motion control capability. Oh, okay, gotcha. No, I had I knew people with the Kinect for a minute. And it got some use and then less so. That's the only one I knew. This is what AI wants to take from us. That is what AI wants to capture and then duplicate and duplicate and duplicate until everyone's bored of it. And then it'll steal something else and then duplicate it until everyone's bored with it. Until the only people consuming AI videos are AI bots. OT should do a button stream on Hybo. I might do a button stream on something else. I might go live on a different thing at some point to do a button stream or something and just work on buttons. I disconnected my Kinect because it kept picking up things. Really? It kept picking up things. Well, glad it's not picking up things anymore. Anyway, OT, I didn't even have to alt-tab out and potentially crash the stream to do that. I'm very excited. That was just a button, and I'm very excited. Was it the ghosts? Oh, I just gotta chill. Wait, what? Are you saying it picked up random... What? Oh, that's not good. No, I don't want to be a part of that. Oh my gosh. Why don't they use that camera for ghost detecting shows then? Oh my goodness, they don't even know what they're missing. Oh, we needed more houses, so there's more beds per bed. We literally just talked about that, and I immediately forgot that that's what we talked about. Okay, so we can go like... People do use the Kinect for ghost hunting? Get the flippity flop out of here. Genius. Well, if that's that, well, then they can't go anymore. So then should I do that? Maybe. And then we could put a skinny thing there. Oh, actually, that's probably a good idea. And that'll be like a thing down. That'll be the down area then. Yeah, that'll be the down area. Okay. Or the uppy area, I guess. We'll just literally do this. And that. Yeah, the only thing is we still have to put that somewhere. Maybe we can do it off the side. But now, boom, look at that. And then you're all covered there. We've got you got this thing. They can just chill right here. Oh, they all left immediately. Hey, Fox. That same guy did a rap of Dr. Seuss's Fox and Socks. Yes. I haven't listened to it yet, though. There is a Fox rap. It's kind of long, so the alphabet one is better for the button, but you should check it out at some point. There is a there's another one that was 6 minutes long that popped up after, and I was like, oh, that is way too long. So I don't know if that was Fox and Socks or if that was a different one, but it was like 6 minutes long, so I was like, oh, that's too long. But maybe we can take the thing and then edit it. Mad Emmy's already on top of it. Mad Emmy is literally already on top of it. Never mind. Oh, what if the Fox one was the starting music? I think if we do starting music, I wouldn't want to totally snag something that someone else did for starting music. For like sillies in the middle and stuff, that's just a silly thing that we get to do and pull it up and react and etc etc. But for a starting thing, I'm not sure. I'd have to take a look at it. I think the Fox one was about 4 minutes ish. I'll definitely check it out after stream today. Fox, did you leave us? Do you... Like, is my mic cutting out, or are you all just being trolly trolls? Abigail Zed, hello, hello, by the way. I'll just sit here for a second. What do you mean chat muted? You've got to be kidding. Don't, if you're flipping doing a thing. I can't tell if I'm muted or not. And I mean, I know I'm not muted, but I don't know if there's a problem where you can hear. Okay.
It's a trap.
Just... Oh, I need some more buttons of anger. I need some more buttons for anger.
You did.
Oh, all right, shaking it off. Thanks everyone for that. That was so fun. Hey, Abigail said I'm back. Hello, hello. Plenty of anger clips from Zim. This guy should really look over his audio levels in his stream software to confirm he isn't muted. OT, so here's the thing. I can see that I'm not muted. I can see in my software and I can see on my Go XLR. I can see me bouncing around. I'm good. But if you all can't hear me, that means it's an in-depth problem that I don't know what's going on. And that's why... What? Did... In a world where friends troll friends... OT. Tree. Chat. Trolling Fox is their greatest joy for democracy. That ended a little bit sooner than I thought it was. Don't drop democracy on me, no. Oh, you just wait, OT. You just wait. I cannot tell you the level of buttons that I'm going to have. Fuck is great. OT is the problem. OT, close your ears really quickly. OT's really cool. He's not the problem, even when he's the problem. Okay, you can open your ears again, OT. Ads are gonna happen in like 2 minutes, everybody. All right, what is the next thing that we're gonna build here? What is it? What engineering do we have to do? We really need to step up. Oh, okay. We really need to step up production of some certain. That was loud. I don't want to troll Fox because he doesn't troll us. I definitely never troll anybody.
It's a trap.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I need the clip from Mason. I've got the clip. I just have to go find it again. Fox has a gun. Fox has a gun. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. He wants something, chat. I just don't know what yet. Just to do another fun gaming collab, OT. Or play Space Marines, or else I just have to play that on Sundays, maybe with Salty. Rice. The rice. The rice. Oh my gosh. Fox wants OT to be nice to us. I didn't say that. Does killing a beloved bot not count as Fox trolling, chat? We'll never forget the rice. Oh my gosh. I didn't kill a bot. Other than the ones that I've banned here. That then also got banned from Twitch. That's not on me. That's their fault for being bots. After that... Oh, ads are in progress. Well... we can just chat for 3 minutes. After the Herald incident, I don't trust Fox to not troll Joel. What Herald incident? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What Herald incident? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, we've got so many berries. We can probably cut back on the berry content a little bit. Although once we get more beavers, having beavers, then we'll need the beaver food for the beavers. So maybe we don't. Maybe we're fine. I don't know, Harold. I was away for a long time. Okay. In the near future, I think we're going to have a lore section of my buttons. I think we're going to have an area of these buttons for lore so that we can bring things back and explain things and bring them up for people and be like, this is the thing that we're talking about. I think that could be fun. Look at me, I'm a peacock. That's another thing I need to dedicate an hour or 3 to, is updating some of the quotes in the system. I agree. Do we like that idea, Lawless Misery? There's the mustard. There's the... oh, gosh. There's the brick. I don't know if we... I'd have to find the clip of the brick. I don't know. And really, one of the best ways to do it is when you have the clip, but then there's a clip of me explaining the thing later. Like the mustard, we have the clip. But then Fox with Tacos and Barbie came in later and they were like, what's the deal with the mustard? I was like, ho, let me tell you. There's no published VOD of the brick? Dang. Okay, well that, I mean, I do have some save ones, so I could go back and I can maybe try to find it. Maybe. In high school, a club I was in named a trash can Harold. I'm so angry at Harold. Harold used to take my garbage bins to the curb because Harold knew I have lumbago. But then Harold stopped taking my garbage bins to the curb, and I said, Harold, why did you stop taking my garbage bins to the curb? You know I have lumbago. And Harold said that he had a bad back and he couldn't take his bins to the curb and mine. So I named one of my bins Harold, because Harold's full of trash. Do you ever think about how we've aged out the... So what's the deal with the airplane food? Because airlines no longer at large offer provide food unless you pay hostage ransom fees, so no younger person actually knows about airplane food? Yeah, you have to go like a super long domestic, maybe, or international, and fly not a North American airline. That's so cool. What is the deal with the airplane food? You have an airplane, you have food. Why can't you match these things together? People go on airplanes, people eat food. People want food on the airplanes. Why did you take the food out of the airplane? During lunch, we tell people to make sure to feed Harold your trash. There you go. When you started a story before ads, then during ads told people to write stuff like, I can't believe Harold did that. And then people stuck in ads came back and did never get the end of the story because there was no end. Oh no, did I do that? Did I do that? Oh, what? Oh, that doesn't sound like something I would do. Chat, does that sound like something I would do? I don't know. I don't know. Fox with Tacos. Yeah, shoot me a DM on that one. I'd be interested to hear. Because I also have an idea for it, but I want to hear your idea too. Why don't they make the food out of the same stuff they make the black box out of? Oh my gosh, I can't do any accents or impressions, but like, yeah. That was a big thing for a while. So those kind of jokes, what is the deal? You guys know about airplanes and food, right? Aisling B is an Irish comedian and was telling a story about her time in Malaysia, I think, shooting a movie. And she's on a chat show with Jonathan Ross as the host, and she's telling the story, basically explaining how stand-up is kind of newer there, so they're kind of in the what is the deal kind of a phase of their comedy. And John Malkovich is a guest, so he's on the couch next to Aisling hearing this story, and he just cannot stop laughing at it. And it is too funny. I'll have to look for the clip if this is when I discovered Fox troll isn't real. What are you talking about? I definitely don't troll. I don't know what. I definitely don't troll.
It's a trap.
You can trust me.
It's a trap.
I would never troll chat.
It's a trap.
Fox for partner. We are soft. We're soft pushing and getting things kind of in place and doing some things. And then like the second we're going to start adding some streams in and stuff towards the end of July, and then, or at the end of June, sorry. And then I've got to do a thing for work. So I'm going to be gone for like a week at the beginning of July. It's really inconvenient timing again. But I'll be adding a whole bunch of streams in. Lots of Fridays, lots of Saturdays, some Tuesdays. Maybe I'll be live with Tree, depending on some things. A couple Thursdays, stuff like that. But we're going to be doing a lot more streams. Trying to make the numbers number. I trust you. How would you ever? Seems out of character, and totally not because this is only my second stream, but because I have a sense of these things. Oh, Lawless Misery, I'm so excited for you to hang out more here. I hope you're having a good time. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back for your second stream. What were we doing, by the way? What were we trying to build? We made more houses. We don't need more water. We don't need more food. What are we doing? Chat, what am I doing? I got distracted and forgot everything. Oh, we're doing this. We're focusing on the great building project. Okay, never mind. I got it. We're focusing on the great building project. Okay. Great building project. And we should do this. We forgot to do this. Okay. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, because that would be too... Yeah, okay, perfect. There we go. All right, let's get these built, and then we can... Well, actually, we could probably do this now, right? Okay, let's just see what happens when we do this. Let's just see what happens when we do this. I'm 95% sure you said that, and the other 5% I was in a fever dream of Fox telling us to put... I can't believe Harold did that. I have definitely never gone into ads and started telling a Harold story for everybody that was not stuck in ads. And then as soon as ads were over, I was like... Okay, yeah, that one could definitely be louder. I'm too trusting and never had the teasing means they like you, not bullying you storyline. So teasing is confusing and sad for me. Or maybe I'm just too autistic. Normally, I'm less sleepy and less trolly. We might be doing a little bit silly tonight. In part because I'm in such a good mood for having gotten so many buttons done earlier. I feel like chat can attest to the fact that normally we're not so trolly. Beginner to this game, love watching the pro do it. Well, YM2426, welcome in for the first time, chat. Definitely not a pro. I did get a key from the devs during beta, during pre-access, during early access, during a long time ago. And I thought this is kind of the game I would give it a go. We'd see it. We see how we liked it. I thought I'd maybe play it for one stream. And I have been coming back again and again and again. And I have been having so much fun with this game. We haven't even made it super far. Definitely not in this playthrough. But definitely haven't even made it super far. But it is just a fun, flippity-flopping game. Abigail Zed, if you're not sure, I would say it would be a pretty safe bet if you wanted to double check to see if I was trolling or not. If you asked someone with a little diamond next to their name and just said, for realsies, I'm not sure, is Fox trolling right now? I bet you, if you asked someone with a diamond next to their name, they would let you know. If you're ever not sure, that goes for everybody. If you're ever not sure. We've got a lot of cool mods here. We've got a lot of cool people in chat. We all want you to have a good time. So if you're not having a good time because you think I might be trolling too much or something, or you're not sure, we want you to hang out and have a good time here. So feel free to ask. I'm still getting berries and planting carrots. Let's go. Well, technically, we only have berries. Look at this. This is all we have. So we're a little bit ahead of you then. But this is berries. This is carrots. This is all we got right now. But our mods are fantastic people. They're mods here because they've had fun here and they want people to have fun. So if you're ever not sure, I don't want you to not have fun. So if I troll a little bit or something and you're like, hey, that's not cool. I'm not having fun with that. Is Fox trolling? Is Fox not trolling? I don't know. We want you to have fun. So you can ask. It's no biggie. Is this a strategy that works for OT? I don't know. I don't know on that one. I can give hints from my side. I can give you info from my side about me. You'll have to ask OT. I don't know. We got so many empty beds now. Oh. I can't zoom. I can't zoom in on this. I don't know if you can see this number. We had a lot of empty beds and we've got less empty beds now. So we've got more beavers per beaver than before. So we are cooking. We might need to get another water tower actually. That might be that might be a good thing actually. Let's see. Oh, a giant water tower? We actually have so much. Yeah, we've got so... Oh my gosh. What if we put an obnoxious water tower up here? Could we do that? What if we were like really obnoxious about it and we put it so high up? I don't know if we can do that. Let's try it. Let's see what we can do. Can we be obnoxious with this? I think that we can. I'm pretty sure this is about to be obnoxious. Yep. It's obnoxious. And then we just need to... Okay, we could come down there, but that seems to be too much. So if we did this... There we go. And that still gives us room that we can do something here. Okay, perfect. There we go. Oh! Chat, hi date. Everybody hi date. Okay, well, it's sleepy time. All right, sleepy time. Oh, shoot. We did the thing and then we forgot to go look at the thing. It's working. It's working. It's working. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have so many buttons. Oh, you want 90s style jock radio amount of buttons? That can be arranged. Oh, I gotta hydrate too? Okay. Ooh, that's my last hydrate. Ooh, actually, I'm probably timing that well. That's good. All right, so now the bad water is going to start leaving here. And it's going to start getting washed away. And then it's going to get filled in with only the good water. Oh my gosh, we're going to be cooking so well. Oh, hang on. Oh no, because so if bad water is gonna come that. Okay, I'm trying to think about how we can cheat the system, because when the bad water comes through here, it'll still come through here. I was like, if we block this off, we'd have to block this off, and then we'd also have to block off like over here, like this whole area, so that when this bad water came, it would go through here and we could wall it off, and this would all be blue water for farming and stuff. But then that would still be a thing. Ooh, but we can top this off, which would then fill this up, which can get us more farming area. Okay, that'll be really good. Did OT leave us? Possibly. Possibly. OT is a busy boy. Oh, look at that. We can just go off the map. Moon! Hello, hello. Welcome in. Ooh, drought approaching. Okay. We gotta go in water conservation mode, everybody. So we want to save as much water here as we can. And all of this. We don't have anything... We don't have any super other great places yet to save the water, other than here, here, and here. We're going to, but not yet. It's way too late to be... late to be up right now. Moon, go to sleep. Thanks for hanging out. Get out of here. Go to sleep. Building unstaffed. Which one? Oh, the hauling post. No. Okay, well, we're about to get a whole bunch of... We've got children on the way. We've got children on the way. Ash, enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for dropping in. That's like if you're not wearing my glasses. No, get out of here. Go to sleep. Okay, there we go. Some of the children turned into not children. This is good. Oh. Oh, hang on. They're getting their teeth... Oh, I missed it. Sorry, Chad. They were getting their teeth all prettified. We'll have to try to snag that again. Oh, let's see. Maybe. Oh, I gotta record so many things for the upcoming funnies. I'm excited to like see what you all think about if these ideas happen anytime soon. I think y'all will enjoy it. Not me getting griped at for asking people not to call me if all they want to know is if I'm awake. Tell me not on the phone. Do you mean in person or on the phone? Tell me. Bring. Hello? Are you awake? I am now. Okay, just checking. Bye. Click. What? Ooh, remember to save? That's a really good idea. Thank you. For no reason in particular. We're gonna save right now. That's a really good idea. I mean, I know why we oopsied before, but that's a really good idea. Literally ringing my phone. Who calls? Why not a text message? Why not a text message in that situation? Oh! Everyone, do you want to know? I've gotten some very famous celebrity phone calls recently. I've had a few text messages and a few celebrity phone calls calling me up recently. Would anybody like to guess who has been blowing up my phone? Let's see here. Okay, there's that person. There's two really big names. And then probably a bunch of people you wouldn't know because I don't know them. But there's two really big names. George Washington. That is a great guess. Incorrect, though. My mom. No. I have my ringer on in case there's an emergency or work. My roomie called me to ask if I was awake and wanted to go to lunch. Were they asking about your car's extended warranty? Killer Grunt, that is a very, very good question. I don't know because I didn't pick up the number. Unfortunately, it looks like the Carfax Fox. No, not that one either. This person is a movie star. They were previously an athlete. Hazmatty, hello. I bet it was human. No, like my phone number. They were blowing up my actual phone number. Was it Arnie? Oh, that is a really good guess, Mad Emmy. You are incorrect, but you're in a good neighborhood right there. This person is also known for working out a lot. Dorina, hello. John Cena? Ooh, I can't see that answer, but that is a lot closer. The Rock. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Dwayne The Rock Johnson has been blowing up my phone. Apparently, he must be like traveling. He's lost in Nigeria. Nigeria? Is that the one? Yeah, in Nigeria right now. Because he's calling me from a Nigerian phone number. So maybe I should have picked up, but you know what? Oh, I was like, I don't recognize this number. Like, they're always changing their phone numbers. These people, all these really famous people, they change their phone numbers all the time. So I'm like, who could it be? But yeah, I guess maybe he's traveling. Maybe he might need some money. Maybe he needs some money to come home. Maybe I should have picked up. Maybe I should have answered the text messages. Maybe I should have done anything. Now look, I've left the poor fella lost and alone. Oh man, I didn't think of it that way before. I didn't think about that before. But you know what? That's on me. Maybe I should call back and be like, "Hey, are you in trouble? Do you need some help?" Oh man. There is another big name that's been calling and texting me. Fox was Dwayne's only hope. Hang on, let me just where does it go? Where is it? Okay. It is a new picture, so that's good. It's a new picture. He just said hello. How are you doing, my good friend? So, see, we're good friends. Although I didn't answer him or anything. So other than that, we're really good friends, according to him. So I'll put that on my resume. Really good friend. Basically besties. 5 Foot Tacos, you're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. Basically besties. I did get another, let me see here. Where did this other one go? I think this was a little further back. Oh yeah, and then I did end up blocking this person. This is a person that I would block. Okay? Congratulations. We are happy to inform you that your profile has been selected on Facebook to benefit from a sum of $300,000 and a brand new Tesla car. All I had to do was reply to that message that I accepted my winnings so I could claim them, and I never did. Oh, what was I thinking? Who do you think that was? So it was what was it, a Facebook thing? So first off, doubt. But let's see who Abraham Lincoln finalist. Another really good one. I'm surprised that I didn't. I'm surprised that he hasn't reached out actually. If we're being honest here, where I just scrolled past it. Where did it go? I lost this one. But no, George Washington nor Abraham Lincoln. There we go. Oh, so selected my profile on Facebook. Just a random profile selecting. That's fantastic. But $300,000 and a new Tesla. I mean, how could you beat that? So yeah, so I'm apparently getting hit up by Elon Musk and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Abram hasn't called because he's busy fighting zombies. Oh, why didn't I think of that? That's why. I've been holding out. I'm not going to answer the phone until Abraham Lincoln calls. That's the thing. I'm just not going to. I don't answer the phone for anybody. If I don't recognize the phone number and you try to call me and you're not getting an answer, period. You're not getting an answer, period. And honestly, you should leave a text. You have to leave a text. There's nothing. If you're not texting me what you want before a call, and I don't know your number, I'm not answering you. I'm not following up with you. I'm not doing anything. You've decided you don't want me to call back or get in touch. That's fine. Okay, the drought has started. All right, lock that off. Lock that off. All right, all of these things are locked off. All right, here's the real test. What's going to happen? Leave a voicemail. Oh, yeah, or leave a voicemail. You have to leave a voicemail. If you call and I don't pick up, just leave a voicemail. Why do they not leave voicemails now? If you don't text me or leave a voicemail, it's nothing. It's not happening. Gross, don't get a swastika. I have seen the bumper stickers where it's like, we bought this before we knew that he was him. Like, before he went, before. We bought it in the before times. I have seen those bumper stickers. All right, let's speed run this. And we're not pumping this out. We're fine. We're gonna top off this. Even if it gets too low, we're not gonna pause all of these like we did before. Even though it is pumping out valuable water, and we're losing valuable water to our beavers drinking it. We might lose some crops, but what we could do let's release some water into the environment. We'll just release some of the water into the environment. There we go. I'd rather drive a Yugo than a Tesla. You know what's really unfortunate? Is at the beginning, I was like, ooh, Teslas are really cool. And then at the beginning, I was like, ooh, the Tesla truck is really cool. And they were like, put down deposits. And I was like, no. But it's really cool. And then it stopped being really cool. And I was like, oh, no. And then it really stopped being cool. And I was like, oh, no. So that's definitely why I didn't buy one. Not because they're way too expensive or anything, or way over the promised amount or anything like that. Not any of those reasons. Man, I wish I had a full electric car. That would be so cool. They wait for voice to answer so they can clip it for consent to whatever malarkey they're up to. Hi, are you aware? Just so you're aware, this could be recorded for customer service training purposes. I got a random text last week that that was like, hi, completely wrong name. My pet dog is with you. Is it all right? What? I don't know how local these things are, but I'm getting some that are just wild. And it's like, hey, we're in your area for this. And I'm like, doubt. Hey, wrong name. Do. Hey, person that had this phone number 42 years ago. This is a process server. We're trying to serve processes. And I'm like, I've had this phone number for 42 years now at this point. Like, every time that I've answered, and I'm like, this person doesn't belong to this number anymore. What can we do so that you understand that? Okay, we really need to up our reserves. That was not enough reserving. Okay, we need to figure this out then. Maybe we need to put the damn thing there so that it goes over the top. We probably need to then definitely get this one taller. Levy, this one. Looks like we definitely need to do this. And then we'll just have to build a bridge across. Oh no, that one's across. There we go. We'll just... Is that connected? Can they get to that? Oh yeah, from around here. Okay. So then we'll just get up to here, and then we'll just have to go across like this. It's too far. Yeah, I know, but... Yeah, we just have to. We just have to do that. No way around it. Unfortunately. So we have to go up. And if we go, luckily there's enough room if we go down. That takes us to there, and then we can go up again. And we just build one platform here. Oh my gosh. And that gets us to there. Well, maybe at this point we just leave that. Marie's Way, thank you so much for hanging out today. Enjoy your sleep. We'll be back. What day is today? Wednesday. We'll be back tomorrow. We're guesting on Tree's side. Maybe we'll be starting a little bit early again next week. I'm not sure. Or next week, tomorrow. I'm not sure. And then, let's see. I gotta take a look again. I think. Oh shoot. All right, I gotta see what's going on. I think there's some fun stuff coming up. I gotta double check some DMs and stuff too, so I can update my schedule on Twitch, because either some fun things are happening now or soon, or all of the things. On Sunday, would you be mad, chat, if we weren't going to totally be doing Space Marine Sunday? Would you be mad if we didn't do Space Marine Sunday? I got a message about an election directed to my siblings. Dead name, whoever, who's never had this phone number. What the flippity flop?
Sansu just subscribed, says he. Appreciate you so much. 3 no-cheer mods.
I heart my Chevy Bolt. I was in the market for a car several years ago, and then at that point I'm looking at like 10-plus-year-old like electric vehicles and stuff, and the range that I needed at the time, I was like, I can't afford it in an electric vehicle with the range that I need. And then technically, if this was new, it would be in the range, but if it's old and the batteries, I can't, so I couldn't. So I'm like, okay, I'll get a 10-plus-year-old whatever car. But I I just wish. I wish it would make sense to be able to do that right now. I currently drive a CRV, so I can't justify getting anything else until it becomes unrepairable. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Is I'm like, all right, I'm driving what I'm driving, and it is, I am driving it into the dirt. I've had my number for like 15 years, and it's only my partner's account, which is based in Iowa. And apparently, my number used to belong to someone named Cletus, who is United Healthcare. I feel so bad for him. That's, I mean, and that's, if that's not a scam, then, and that's legit, then like that's a serious. There's several serious issues with that, and you've got to call them back and be like, hey, this person is not associated with this anymore. You're calling and giving me information. You're borderline HIPAA-ing this, and that needs to be corrected. I'm trying to save everybody the hassle of this. Please update this. That is not what I meant to do. Shucks. Carrots. There we go. Died from drying out. Dang it. That was a really long drought. That was a really long drought. Okay, let's make sure. Okay, that's going. Yeah, that's just gonna fill out itself. They're just gonna, it's just gonna fly through. That's fine. That'll be like that, and then this will be like that, and that's fine. We'll do that for now. Yeah, but we lost. Yeah, we lost the entire carrot crop. Oof, good to know. The entire. Oh, and then all of our water's gone too. Okay, so we really need to get this thing going then, actually. Oh, gears and metal blocks. Oh, hang on. We need a whole industry around this then. Uh-oh. Okay, so we need to get to you maybe? Oh no, we need to get to you first. Okay, hang on. We got a lot to do here. All right, chat. We're going to talk about this a little bit more. And do you... We might need to do a new district to make this faster. Sansu! Sonia, hi. I appreciate you so much. Get the flippity flop out of here. 27 months? For goodness sakes. For goodness sakes. Thank you so much for the resub. Oh my goodness. That's 2. Is that 3 Twitch babies? Is that 3 Twitch babies? Sansu, 3 Twitch babies. Oh my goodness. No. No, I was about to raid you. I should have ended 10 minutes ago. Raiders, Human One, hello, hello, welcome in. My name is Fox. I am a variety streamer. We do a bunch of different things over here. Sometimes silly, sometimes spooky, sometimes scary, sometimes solo, sometimes games with friends. And I was just saying how Sunday is going to look a little bit different on this particular Sunday. Sephir Muffin, hello, hello, welcome in. Chiswick, hello. Loga, hello, hello, welcome in. Omega Scales, hi. Welcome in, everybody. Wahoo! Sunday. Oh my goodness, Human One. Resubbing on Enigma's Gifty. Thank you both of you. Oja, hello, hello, Oja.
Human One just subscribed, says WAHO Sunday Noche emotes. Salty the Alien just subscribed, says Sunday Truck Month Noche emotes.
Sunday Truck Month.
Sunday Truck Month.
Sunday's gonna be looking a little bit differently because maybe, I don't know if anyone else has talked about it yet, so I don't know if I should talk about it yet, but maybe we might be doing something super fun on Sunday. Maybe with some people that are in chat right now. Maybe with a new friend that we've never played games with before. Maybe Sunday is something you should absolutely be tuning in for. Oja, my stream is going so well. Thank you so much. And I am well. We were just... Oh, Raiders. Okay, really quick. Raiders, really quick. We've got 2 things to show you. Gaming with Friends, Monster Cat. We are gaming with friends, and I'm very excited. Raiders, if you get a raid and run, if you're a snack or take a nap, please do. But I think my chat would really like to show you, chat, something. Chat, I really don't want to overdo it, but you keep asking me to do it. I feel like we should do it one more time. Everybody. Oh, hang on. We gotta, okay, hang on. Okay, volume down. Game volume down. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Dance party. Are we ready for a dance party? Human One, we've got a dance party song. Are you ready for the dance party? Who's ready for a dance party? Throw some dance party anythings in chat if you're ready for a dance party. I'm really excited to show you, Human One and Salty, my buttons. Human One and Salty, I worked for several hours after a day job before stream today doing buttons. And I really want you to know I'm excited for buttons. I can do things. Human One.
Are we not saying phrasing anymore?
Wait.
Phrasing?
We can do things like phrasing. Phrasing. Hardly know her. Okay. We also can have a dance party when we want. We can also have a dance party when we want.
Yo, this is Dr. Seuss's ABC, and I'm gonna rap this bug. Big A, little A, what begins with A? And he's alligator, A. Big B, little B, what begins with B? Barber baby bubbles in the bumblebee. Big C, little C, what begins with C? Camel on the ceiling, C. Big D, little D, David Donald do. Dreamed a dozen donuts on a duck dog too. A, B, C, D, E. Ear, egg, elephant, E. Big F, little F. 4 fluffy feathers on a feff. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Go girl, Google goggles, G. Big H, little H, hungry horse, hey. Hen in a hat, hooray. Big I, little I. Ichabod is itchy, so am I. Big J, little J, what begins with J? Jerry Jordan's jelly jar and jam begin that way. Big K, little K, kitten kangaroo. Kick a kettle kite in a king's Kurt chew. Big L, little lop. Left leg, lazy lion, licks a lollipop. Big M, little M, many mumbling mice are making midnight music in the moonlight. Mighty nice. Big N, little N, what begins with those 9 new neckties and a nitrate in the nose. Oh, it's very useful, you use it when you say Oscar's only ostrich, oil and orange out today. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Painting people pajamas, policeman in a pail. Peter Pepper's puppy and now Papa's in the pail. Big Q, little Q, what begins with Q? The quick queen of Quincy and her crackaroo. Big R, little R, Rosie, Robin, Ross. Rosie going riding on a red rhinoceros. Big S, little S, silly, Sammy, slick. Sip 6 sodas and got sick. T, what begins with T? 10 tired turtles on a tuttle tree. Big U, little U, what begins with U? Uncle loves umbrella and his underwear too. Big V, little V, very violet pen is very awful on a violin. WWW, Willie Waterloo. Watches Warren Wiggins who is watching Waldo Woo. X is very useful if your name is Nixie Knox. It also comes in handy spelling X and extra fox. Big Y, little Y, yawning yellow yak. Young Yolanda Jorgensen is yelling on his back. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Big Z, little Z, what begins with Z? I'm a zizz, as you can plainly see.
I didn't even have to alt tab out Human One. Salty. I didn't have to alt tab out for that. I just have buttons that I can push now, and I can do things, and I don't have to alt tab out. Oh, I mean, I still have to for other things, but like we're chat. Chat. Alt tab is such a curse that chat has started putting together alt tab emotes for me. They're like, Fox, you need an alt tab emote because of how much alt tab has wrecked your stream. How are you running them? Salty. Okay, Salty. Oh my gosh. Salty. I have, okay, so I've got buttons on buttons now. So thank you to chat. Thank you to this wonderful, amazing community. Thank you for everyone trying to make things even more fun. I have a stream deck with extra buttons on it now. And these extra buttons, I had time today to put buttons on the buttons. And so now, thanks to chat and a little bit of free time today, we now have buttons that do things. And there's a button on my stream deck that I have tied to the ABC wrap. And without alt-tabbing out, I can push that button at any time and we can start our very own dance party. I gotta time that a little bit better so I end on a good note right when the music dies. But like, I'm so excited. Buttons trigger it, but how does it run? It is a scene or is a source in OBS. It triggers the source to pop up in OBS. So it is a I don't know, a .mov file or whatever it is, an MP4 or whatever file it is. I've got a mixed bag of different files, and I'm slightly tired, so I don't remember exactly what. But that is loaded up as a source, and then my button, I can do that, and then that's a thing that can happen. And so it pulls up that. The only thing currently is it doesn't play in my ears. It only plays for you all. So I have to figure that out. Because I want to hear it too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I want to hear it too. So chat was like, you can pull the stream up on your phone and then listen to it. I'm like, you know what? Done. So I was just listening to it on my phone just then. It's magic. So stoked for you. Stoked, dude. Oh, speaking of, we were talking about it earlier. This is Salty. This is who was celebrating 1 year on the Hybo podcast on YouTube today, doing a live stream on Have You Been Outside? Absolutely fantastic. Salty and OT were debuting their very first ever recorded episode of Hybo that never made it to air. Everybody got a worldwide exclusive that tuned in today to the live YouTube broadcast, the live YouTube stream, and we all got to see what the podcast was almost called. And I'm not going to say it. Nobody say it in chat. If you missed it today, you have to go to Have You Been Outside on YouTube and watch the stream from today. But gosh darn, that was fun to watch today. Can you delete me, please? I just want you to know, Human One, that that I think you're awesome. Oh, and I was looking for clips to do things. Human One, I was looking for clips for things for no reason at all. And I found the clip of Toxis happening live. Of the very first of it literally happening live. I just wanted you to know that. Oh my gosh. Good balance because Tree was bullying you. Why was Tree bullying you? Oh my goodness, that's so rude. Unbelievable. I don't know why he would do that. That's just so un-Tree-like. Oh no, wait. That's exactly Tree-like. Good times, good times. Anyway, I thought that might make you giggle a little bit. Made me giggle a little bit. I don't care who wins as long as Human One loses. Oh my goodness. Classic Tree. Gotta head to bed. I hope you have a lovely rest of your stream. Oja, thank you so much. We'll probably be ending shortly. We usually end about 20 minutes ago. We were going a little bit long, and then I wanted to raid into Human 1 because this is the end of my day typically, or my streaming time frame, the time that I stream, the framing of the time of this stream. And flip is the other button. What is flip? Oh yeah, flip. There we go. But we're gonna make you lowest priority. We make those numbers number. Starting in July, like the second week of July, we are going to be officially partner pushing part 2. As we get closer towards the end of June and the beginning of July, we're going to be kind of soft pushing, and we're starting to add in a lot more streams on Fridays and Saturday nights. To kind of get in the rhythm and get everyone used to us streaming on those days again. And then for a good portion of July, we're going to be streaming basically as much as we can. Basically as much as we can. We're going to be trying to make the numbers number so that we can say, hey, Twitch, can you take another look, please? Can you take another look? Because we think we're kind of cool, maybe a little bit. Chat's like, you should do this, Fox. So Twitch, could you try again? And then we'll see if it works. We'll see if Twitch wants to... We'll see. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. We're not sure. Who knows what's going to happen? But we're going to try. I don't think that's the best spot for that wheel. I don't like it there. PPP2. Yes, we're going for PPP2. Partner push part 2. The electric boogaloo. We're also... there's also some already done, for goodness sakes. I think it's gonna be fun. We're doing movie posters for all the sequels for different movies, and they're all gonna be Foxified. I don't know. There's a bunch of fun little things that are gonna be happening. I hope you all have fun with it. I fully intend to. Oh no, actually, I don't think I can do the thing that I want to do right there. Yeah, if I do that, it won't actually work the way that I want it to work. Oh, man. Might be a little bit cooked on this one. That's okay. This one doesn't need to power 6,000 things. We're just powering one thing, maybe more. We'll see. Yeah, because we'll keep the path going around the outside, and we might put another building here, and that'll power that, so... We'll see. PP2. 2 partner, 2 push. 1 Fox. All of Twitch. Numbering numbers. Willing to do whatever I can to help. CJ, you just being here and hanging out, gosh darn it. It is appreciated and helps. Every comment, every chat, actually comments on the YouTubes and stuff is not terrible, but every chat, every lurk, every raid, every silly, every channel redeem, everything all goes to helping. But yeah, we're gonna start adding streams the next little bit, and then kind of get in the habit of streaming, you know, Fridays and Saturdays again. And then we'll see what happens. We'll give it a go. July, August, September. We'll try to give it a go. And if it doesn't happen, we'll try again next time. I would definitely listen to Fox Movie Takes in an honest trailer style. One war, one lost soldier, one captain. Searching for the last brother alive. then they got lost and they went on little adventures and they helped
Gotcha.
lots of people. Saving Private Ryan. Futuristic cab driver has a fare fall into his lap. Saves the world. Fifth Element. Hey, that's who we were talking about earlier. Star Fox, hello, hello. We were talking about you a little bit earlier, and we were talking about audio editing. And if anyone wants to watch some audio editing happen live on stream, ask questions, learn. I was learning a lot today. Check out Star Fox 85 right there. Fifth Elephant. What other movies? What other flippin' movies? I was working and couldn't quite comment as much, but I was listening. And the fact that they made a movie for $750,000 is a little mind-blowing. From listening to different podcasts and things, different comedians talking about having to try to sell movies, getting shot down, what budgets would be approved. My understanding for like a comedy right now, not a rom-com, but a comedy, is like $5, maybe $6 million budget. They'll get approval for if it's good, if the script is good, if they can maybe sign on a big name or two. Oh my gosh, there's a couple seconds. I'm talking about movies and stuff, but then all the people involved, there's so many people involved to make it happen. It boggles my mind that that's the small of a budget. Okay, ads are happening. We'll be back after ads, everybody. Thank you, Fox with Tacos. Now I just kind of want to watch the Seagull song. Martial art, like you've never seen it before. Steven Seagal. Anybody else. Every movie he's ever done. Martial arts done poorly. The fact that anything even gets made is mind-boggling. And then just listening to... So I really, really enjoy listening to someone who's passionate or knowledgeable about the thing that they're passionate or knowledgeable about. So I don't do stand-up. I don't know jokes. I'm not a funny person. But listening to some comedians talk about the inside baseball stuff in comedy, talking about clubs versus theaters versus arenas, talking about the door takes, talking about the difference between headlining, middling, and opening, and just all the differences is really interesting. So listening to someone, they're talking about pitching movies and like how much it would cost versus this versus that, why they film in one location versus the other, how they can't afford big names because like the budget... I mean, the budget is a quarter. The budget for the whole movie is a quarter of what some movie stars get paid. So, like, the budget for the entire movie to pay every single person working on it is a quarter of what some movie stars make for a single movie. So, like, you can't get those movie stars to be in those movies, you know? $50 seconds left in ads. I think we did pretty good for today. What a throwback. Fox with Tacos with the flippin' throwbacks today. Oh, I was doing movie voice and now I'm out of water and I need a sippy sip of water soon.
Stephophobia Slayer says cheer 500 since I haven't done this in a while and I'm hoping F0X won't. Expected. F0X is an amazing streamer, pass it on.
What the flippity flop? Steph, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the bits. Goodness sakes. Thank you. No, it's never expected. Just showing up and hanging out is pretty gosh darn cool. We're getting rid of the bad water. It's almost all good water here. Just gotta get rid of some of this, but we're doing good here. This is good. Oh, get out of here. I'm not reading nice things. Don't put nice things in chat. I'm not reading those. I meant I was gonna while your guard was down. Stop it. Oh, don't. You're not gonna make me feel feelings right at the end of stream. This is ridiculous. Okay, we need this one to go up. Flux is an amazing streamer. Pass it on. Oh, thank you so much for that message effect. That's really cool. I love reading those. Javern. No, you're totally fine. Initiated convos individually, some friends in the D&D Discord, like 1v1 yaps, casually, low-key. Hope they do the same, would make me happy. Javern, sometimes you've gotta initiate those convos and reach out. Not everyone is the best conversator. I know I have an IRL friend that they do all of the initiating of the convos. And that's they shouldn't have to do that. That's on me, but they do. And they're a good friend. I've known them for like 42 years. So like we go way back. But like they to keep it going, they initiate. I'm like, oh shoot, that's right. Hey, how's it do? Let's get caught up for a bit. That's on me. I need to be better about that. I don't think I can affect on mobile. I don't think so. I think I was watching a thing today and talking about changes that Twitch made or is making or something. And I think that was currently, it's still a no-go on that. Oh my gosh, Fox with Tacos, thank you for the message effect. Flux is an amazing streamer and professional yapper who has created a wonderful and safe community that feels like a warm hug. Pass it on. All right, I'm not gonna lie. On those ones, I can't wait for Foxbot to get back. I dislike Clippy reading those ones. Everything else for Clippy's awesome. I love Clippy better than Foxbot for everything, but that particular thing, perchance, maybe it's better with Foxbot. Possibly. Potentially. I mean, I'm not saying for sure, but like, you know, maybe. I just need a chair and a couple spoons. My computer setup will be complete. Take all the time that you need for spoons. If you know what gives you spoons, lean into that. I say it, but I genuinely mean it. Listening to Salty streams recharges my spoons. Salty usually streams during the day, so I've got Salty up during my work day when I'm just like, oh, how could this be going any worse right now? And then Salty's on. I'm like, you know what? My day's a little bit better now. My day's a little bit better right now. So I get my spoons recharged that way. Hey now. That was not the voice I thought it was going to be. Hey now. I'm excited for Sunday. Salty. I told OT like maybe like Space Marine Sundays. We should play Space Marine on Sundays, but then he didn't respond. I think he left. I think he got busy. But maybe we should play Space Marine sometime soon. If not, I'm gonna have to play multiplayer or a single player, I think. I'm gonna have to play it single player, I think. I've had it too long and not played it. I need to play it to justify paying full price for it. Super down for Space Marine Sundays. For realsies? Okay, I'll DM you. I'll play co-op with you. Okay, Salty, I'll DM you, and then whatever works for you, I'll do that with you on Sunday. Whatever works for you, I'll adjust my Sundays to make sense for you. For realsies? Yeah, no, for realsies. I'll move my whole everything around to do that. Instead of doing 2 streams, maybe I'll just do a really, really long one. I'll just start later, if that's better for you. Today was net neutral. 8 hours at work with nothing to do. Oof. I've said it before, but I'm in a very lucky position where I get to work from home at the moment, and so I get to have streams and stuff up. So when I'm having a kind of a day, I've got wonderful streamers like Salty or Human One to have streams up and kind of recharge my spoons a little bit, or a wonderful streamer that we've talked about many times before here. Spork, who streams several times during the week and also on Sundays. Just throwing that out there. Maybe this Sunday, tune in to see Spork play some games. I'm pretty excited to watch that. I think... Did we hit a good point? We've got this waterfall. We've got this going up. We need to gather the scrap metal. So that's kind of the thing. That's kind of the thing here, is we need to gather this, I think. So I think that's going to be a next time thing. It streams up at work. It's pretty mindless 90% of the time. Click button, watch, test, run. The number of jobs that I've had where having a stream up or something would be ridiculously beneficial to my mental health. But can't because of the optics. Yeah, working from home has spoiled me that I don't know how to work without having people streams up. Star Fox. So if work asks, if day jobs asks, yes, I have music up during the day. I do have music on during the day. If they ever they know music is okay. You know what fun music is? I'm getting caught up on the music show, the music band Battlestar Galactica. I'm re-listening to Battlestar Galactica at the moment. I was in the middle of a re-listen to the musical band Archer. I got several albums into that, but then I was watching it too much. I kind of got burnt out a little bit, so I got to switch it up before I go back again. So I'm listening to the musical band Battlestar Galactica at the moment. I have listened to all of Star Trek, the original series, The Next Generation, Voyager, Deep Space Nine, as a rewatch, and then there's a few new ones that I haven't seen yet, but I don't have the music platforms to listen to them right now. So at some point, I'm going to listen to those as well. For legal purposes, Fox only listens to music while working. There you go. There you go. There's different music that's better for when you're working versus not. There was a big thing where the music, the Red and Black Music Company was like, we need more music for people that aren't really paying attention because they're on their phones all the time or something. And there's kind of a big uproar about it because it is, you know, dumbing down music, the dialogue, the scripts, the everything. But on the other hand, I get it because, like, during the day, if I'm listening to some music, There's two shows. There's a musical detective called Psych, and there's a musical detective called Monk. The musical album Psych kind of explained what was going on a lot more than the musical album Monk. The musical album Monk would go, oh, that's interesting, and then continue on. And if you're not watching, you're like, hang on, I mean, if you're not listening, it's like, what's interesting? I didn't see that. What? But Psych was like, ha, you did that, and just completely explained everything that you just saw. So, like, one is way better for listening to while you're working, if you know what I mean. So, actually, that's a good point. I should listen to Monk at some point, but I can't really do that during the day, so, yeah. Music podcasts and audiobooks, etc., are okay in our workplace, but I do know that there are people who watch football or Netflix while working. I just focus on my work and pay no attention to what they're doing. Yeah, sometimes it's frustrating because, like, you cannot get too wrapped up in what someone else is doing. For multiple reasons, you cannot. Maybe bring it up casually and stuff, like, oh, blah, 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 but you just can't. You got to do what you got to do, and if you get too focused on what other people are doing, you're going to get told to focus on your own work for various reasons, because there might be stuff behind the scenes you don't know. There might be lots of silly reasons and whatever. But yeah. My maintenance positions have been very solo. Brief boss, go do work, answer to nobody. That's how I cleared the Critical Role backlog and a couple other 10+ year backlogs. When I was doing construction during the pandemic and stuff, which, by the way, made driving amazing because no one was on the road. Podcasts, downloading podcasts, and then having that going. Once I figured that was a thing, oh my goodness.
Ace of Arrows 314 just subscribed, says asterisk SS is shish, I'm totally asleep right now. UP 19 months F0 by 64 hiding F0 by 64 heart F0 by 64 sleepy fox no chair modes.
I am sleepy. We should have ended 45 minutes ago. But some troublemaker... Oh! I didn't... By the way, we're very inclusive, not exclusive, and we tend to keep chat PC and PG. I forgot to say that earlier, but you've all probably figured that out. But, like... Yeah. Ace, for goodness sakes. Yeah, stay... Oh! Ace, for goodness sakes. Thank you so much for the resub. 19 months. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Have a good sleep. Thanks for resubbing in your sleep. I also need to go to sleep, like, right now. But, like, thank you very much. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for the support. Also, Velociraptor Lightsaber. Flux, I have an important question. Who's the cooler dino? Me or Tree Rex? Velociraptor Lightsaber. I feel genuinely bad saying this. I feel genuinely bad saying this, Velociraptor Lightsaber. And I hope no one gets upset by this. I don't know if there's a cooler dinosaur on all of Twitch than you. Velociraptor Lightsaber. You feel free, if you want to, drop your full complete government Twitch name in chat if you would like to. But Velociraptor Lightsaber, every time that we raid anywhere and they read the raiders' names, every single time where someone reads our names rating in, they stop at your name and they say, wow, that's a good name. That's a cool name. Wow, I like that name. Wow, how did you think of that name? Wow, that name's cool. Just putting it out there. I hope everyone's cool with that. I hope everyone fully understands. Hey, thank you for the JNFID emote. Critical Role is so fun to listen to while working because the range of emotions I go through with one episode. I've seen clips. I've really got to give it a go. Like a front to back. I've really got to give it a go. Also, red versus blue, I've started and stopped several times, and I've really got to give that a full run through from start to finish. I was a little angry about COVID. Weren't we all? Didn't even get a day off. Oh, they told me I was essential personnel. Exemption approved the day after Friday shutdown. Yeah, we were also essential personnel. Even though we're like, not really, but like maybe. So yeah. So that was fun. But we were a pretty small crew, and everyone for the most part was taking things as seriously as could be expected at the time with the information on hand. And yeah, so for the most part, it was good. Context, I fell asleep during Human One stream before you went live, and she must have rated here. Yes, because I peek at my phone to see your stream and redeem sub in chat. Hope you have good sleeps as well. Yes, that's the only Ace. The reason why you're here is the only reason why we're live right now is because Human One rated in 5 minutes after I meant to end stream. We might be slightly tired, and we might still be going because Human One brought so many wonderful chat here. So we are hanging out for a minute and catching up. Can you do me the biggest favor, Fox? Can you say that to Tree tomorrow? We might be having a disagreement. You want me to troll Tree? I could never.
It's a trap.
I would never do that.
It's a trap.
I will definitely not troll Tree.
It's a trap.
I cannot tell you how happy I am with myself right now. There are so many buttons to push now, and I'm starting to make buttons button. Oh, I'm so happy, chat. Oh, trolling Tree is Fox's second hobby. First one is trolling Human One. Strike that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Human One doesn't need to know that. Oh my gosh. I really want you to know, Human One. I feel genuinely lucky every time that we get to play games together. I have a really good time. Slash. Just the one big caveat. I hope you understand that me playing Lockdown Protocol is very, 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 very different from me playing every single other game with you. just Lockdown Protocol Fox is slightly different than every other game Fox. I just need to know that you know that. I take everything you do in Lockdown Protocol very personally. I'm so sorry. I have so much fun in that game. Oh my gosh. Like it'll be embedded in my bloodline for generations to come. Oh my gosh. Oh, chat. I need to get out of here. I need to. Oh, chat. If you haven't seen Lockdown Protocol happen, please go check out the VODs on YouTube. They're dropping up there. I don't think I've dropped any VODs this week on YouTube so far, which means it's a giant fail on my part. So please forgive me. I'll try to get that rolling for tomorrow. But for goodness sakes, go check out a VOD. The friendos that we play games with, Human One and Salty and OT and Tree and Ray, and Fox with Tacos. It is so much fun, and chat's always popping off, and it's it's special that we get to play such fun games with each other, and then we get to do silly things, and you all get to help troll and stuff, and it is just it is just a hoot. I check for VOD every day. I haven't spotted any this week. Okay, yeah, I had I was in a roll and I was getting them going, but it is a bit of work to do each one, even though I don't really do any editing or anything for them. And I could have done some today, but I worked on buttons instead. So there's that. Quote 112-ish. Hold on, I need to send you a belt. I need to go to bed, chat. Can we... I need to go to bed. I don't want to. I'm having fun. Y'all are silly. Thank you for putting up with me and my button pushing. Thank you for being on board with that. Oh my gosh. Don't feel bad though. I checked just to drop facts and have background sounds. There you go. Thank you. Human 1. I've stayed for 43. I'm currently 43 minutes after your raid, and I should have gone to bed 50 minutes ago. One more dance party. I don't want you all to get bored of it. I don't want you to all be annoyed by it. Seconded? Oh, Chad, I don't want to overdo it. It's me like the 5th one today. Thirded? Chat, say it ain't so. You wanna... 4th? Do it? Oh my gosh. Save game. Save game. Must save the game. Don't forget to save the Beavers. We're doing it right now. One last one. Have you heard the Seagull song? I don't know that I've heard the Seagull song. I don't know. Let's see if this button works.
Yo, this is Dr. Seuss's ABC, and I'm gonna rap this bug. Big A, little A, what begins with A? Annie's alligator, A. Big B, little B, what begins with B? Barbara baby bubbles in the bumblebee. Big C, little C, what begins with C? Camel on the ceiling, C. Big D, little D, David Donald do. Dream of dozen donuts and a duck dog too. A, B, C, D, E. Ear, egg, elephant, E. Big F, little F. 4 fluffy feathers on a F. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Go girl, Google goggles, G. Big H, little H, hungry horse, hey. Hen in a hat, hooray. Big I, little I. Ichabod is itchy, so am I. Big J, little J, what begins with J? Jerry Jordan's jelly jar and jam begin that way. Big K, little K, kitten kangaroo. Kick a kettle kite in a king's Kurt chew. Big L, little Lola lop. Left leg, lazy lion, licks a lollipop. Big M, little M, many mumbling mice are making midnight music in the moonlight. Mighty nice. Big N, little N, what begins with those 9 new neckties and a nitrate in the nose? Oh, it's very useful, you use it when you say Oscar's only ostrich, oil and orange out today. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Painting people pajamas, policeman in a pail. Peter Pepper's puppy and now Papa's in the pail. Big Q, little Q, what begins with Q? The quick Queen of Quincy and her crackaroo. Big R, little R, Rosie, Robin, Ross. Rosie going riding on a red rhinoceros. Big S, little S, silly, Sammy, slick. Sip 6 sodas and got sick. T, what begins with T? 10 tired turtles on a tuttle tree. Big U, little U, what begins with U? Uncle loves umbrella in his underwear too. Big V, little V, very violet pen is very awful on a violin. WWW, Willie Waterloo. Watches Warren Wiggins who is watching Waldo Woo. X is very useful if your name is Nixie Knox. It also comes in handy spelling X and extra fox. Big Y, little Y, a yawning yellow yak. Young Yolanda Jorgensen is yelling on his back. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Big Z, little Z, what begins with Z? I'm a ziz, as you can plainly see.
You all are so silly. You all are absolutely so silly. Everybody, thank you for being here. Silly what? Silly gooses. You all are silly gooses. All right. Fox, Future Fox, executive decision. Beavers and Buttons dance party. That's the name of the VOD, Fox. Get out of here. Thank you for noting our silliness. Y'all are silly. Again, the fact that y'all are dance partying it up is absolutely making my day. I really want you all to know that. It is making my absolute day that you're asking for that song and that you're flipping dance partying it up. You are making my flippity flopping day. No longer a mute. Bye, Fox. Loga, you just missed the dance party. Hopefully you can be here for another one. We're gonna go do something silly. We're gonna go raid someone that I don't think we've ever raided before. We've never, ever raided this person before, I don't think. We are doing Minecraft on Wednesdays, although we might do Minecraft on Mondays and do mini Minecraft. We do a shorter stream on Monday nights, and we might do a mini Minecraft stream. That was kind of easy to jump into right away, do a couple things and jump out of. So we might do mini Minecraft for the foreseeable future. So many viewers. 7-6. 7-6. Chicken quesadillas. Dang. I had quesadillas twice this week, so I am over my quesadilla limit for sure. But we're gonna go drop in on Ojai Drifty. I don't think we've ever done this before. Ojai is playing Minecraft. They are, I believe, fairly early on in their Minecraft journey. I know they know how to do some things that we don't know. I think we know how to do some things they don't know. But that is the Code Drift, who was here earlier. That's their alt. That's their late night sillies gaming. That's their hangy outy, do games with friends, collabo account. So we're gonna go drop in on Drifty. We're gonna go do some Minecraft while I wind down and have a little snacky snack, but not a quesadilla, even though that's what I want to do. I'm going to be responsible and not have quesadillas every single time I want one. Although, I heard someone, I think Tree said that he had a milkshake the other day. I'm like, dang it. That does sound really good. I still haven't had one since last time we talked about it. Anyway, those are the what do you call it? Those are raid messages. If you have the emotes, grab them right there. If you don't, grab that one that Foxhole Tacos just threw in there, right there. We're flying in from the Foxhole. We're gonna go drop in on Drifty. Thank you again, everybody. Tomorrow night, we're gonna be guesting on the Scream Trees stream. I think not on Friday, maybe Saturday we might be doing a thing, or I'll be working on some stuff, getting stuff ready. But Sunday we're doing a very cool collab, a little bit later than we normally start, so I might just start a little bit later. Maybe we'll chitty chat first and jump into the collab. So no Space Marine painting on Sunday, but we are doing a super duper fun collab with friendos. I'm very excited about it. We'll be posting on the Discord the updated schedule tomorrow, I hope. I'm a little behind on that today, or this week. My bad. But that's what we're going to be doing. All right? Follow Drifty when we get over there. Say hey. Drop the raid message in there. Drifty's cool. Again, that's Code's gaming side. So say hey to Drifty for us. Have fun, everyone. We're going to go chill with some Minecraft. All right? Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful time. Thank you again so much for hanging out today. And thank you for having fun with my button pushing.
Phrasing?